Just invite everybody to Discord. That's great.
That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Hello and welcome everyone. Can you hear them? They can hear you. You can hear them. So, like I just said, welcome to a very special AKK stream because it's so good at high production. Turning that shit off. As you can probably tell, I'm already having issues, so today's going to be an exciting stream. I will be your GM, your friendly neighborhood GM, to our three lovely players that I will introduce in order. First, we have Alpaca Highlord, who will be playing a character called Isef. Say hello, Alpaca. Standard. Next, we have Kimichi.
Hello, Alpaca.
No, fuck you! Too late. Next, we have Kimichi, who some of you may remember from a co-stream that we did way in the day. She's also better known as my girlfriend. She'll be playing the character Navasi. Say hi, Kimi.
Better know. Hey, everyone.
And finally, making his grand debut on an AKK stream, we have Casper, AKK Sneaky Hamster, who will be playing, is it Raya? Raya,
I think.
Raya? Like, it's two different vowels in some order. But say hello to everyone.
Yo.
Yo. So, I am... As you can see, I'm very cosmic today because I'm wearing a green t-shirt and a green beanie. And it's pretty much just my normal clothes, but inside out because I have patterns on all my shit. Today, we'll be running a special remix version of an actual one-shot, or not, an actual scenario from something called Starfinder Society. I'm hoping that a little information will show up in chat. We'll be playing a scenario called Pact World Warriors, originally written by Jenny Jarzarpsky, very Polish sounding word, or Eastern European, Eastern Bloc, represent. And it has a special place in my heart because it's actually the very first Starfinder scenario I ever played in my life, and it's actually what got me hooked on Starfinder. I have made tweaks to it, however, because there were some parts that I did not find that relevant or useful for beginners. So I basically remade this into like a beginner-friendly, how do you play Starfinder, how do you use Fantasy Grounds one-shot. And that is what we'll be playing today. We have a lot of NPCs, so as per usual, I will be doing a lot of really bad accents and voice effects and other stuff. So you can look forward to that shit.
Hell yeah.
So considering fair warning, I don't know if you can hear something going like in the background, but the building I'm in does not have good maintenance because it's like 100,000 years old. And when the wind blows hard enough, everything just like an organ, like a pipe organ. It's hella annoying, but there's not really anything I can do about it. Sorry. Oh, you can hear it? Well, enjoy the background audio. Just pretend it is, I don't know, fans cheering or something. It's gonna make sense in a bit. Now, I am gonna read off a preface, and that is for both the players and for everyone at home. It is a little bit long-winded, but please bear with me. It is essentially to set the scene because this scenario originally is one part of a much larger story. So there will be some references to stuff, and this is basically just to give you information of, oh, it's this character. Oh, this is what they do. Oh, okay, I get it. So I'm gonna take a sip of soda, and then we're gonna start.
Don't burp into the microphone.
What am I, Kim? Other Kim. Am I Big Kim? All right, let's begin. After the Starfinder Society's recent success in defeating the Jinsel threat within the Scoured Stars, that is another scenario, the Society returned to the Pact worlds, that is the star system you're in, to find itself the target of a massive multimedia smear campaign organized by an unknown party. With multiple organizations now wary of the Starfinder's overactive meddling in the affairs of other worlds, and the potential for the Society to reveal the Pact worlds to outside threats, popular opinions has quickly turned against the Starfinder Society. So basically, y'all did some shit, and not a lot of people are happy about that. Seeing the Society's... What?
Didn't do nothing.
Seeing the Society's prestige under attack, the acquisitive faction leader, Radajam, has taken matters into his own claws and has begun a counter-campaign, raising awareness about the Starfinder Society and its actions and achievements. Knowing the importance of modern Pact World's media to such a task, Radajam has reached out to one of the Society's more prominent media allies, the undead media mogul, Zoe. We're going to have a lot of fun with Zoe. Zoe oversees one of the largest vidcasting operations in the Pact world and has already begun establishing a deeper relationship with the Society through the creation of a broadcast known as Live Exploration Extreme. So think of it as that Bear Grylls reality show, but in space. Ever the methodical and somewhat eccentric media genius had assumed the Starfinder Society might want another chance at celebrity and has kept a spot open on one of his prime-time televised Pact World series, Pact World Warriors. So imagine this as like intergalactic ninja warrior. It's basically what it is. Known across the Pact worlds and beyond as the foremost display of physically grueling and mentally exhausting trials, so that's going to be fun, Pact World Warriors is a show that pits two teams against each other in various competitions. With specific bouts changing between shows, a team never knows exactly what they'll be doing until they're brought in to a quick briefing by production staff. Following these short overviews, the teams try to defeat their competition in a race to accrue points. While Radajam has worked to put together a group of suitable Starfinders to compete, the group responsible for the ongoing smear campaign has taken note and contracted another team to ensure the Society fails in their endeavor. More interesting in taking down the Starfinders and turning Radajam's bit to increase the Society's renown into yet another social disaster for the Society, and the mysterious organization behind the slander makes its first overt action against the Society. So all in all, your boy Radajam has handpicked you guys to take part in Pact World Warriors, where you will be competing against another team. Sorry, Optimus Prime is a little bit against another team. Jesus Christ, give me another team backed by this unknown organization.
Yep.
Whew. So
It's Radashan's evil twin, Parmesan.
exactly. So this is like the first part where we're gonna do a stage shift, not stage shift, a scene shift.
Stage shift.
Oh, that did not work at all. Cool. We'll just do that shit manually. Who gives a fuck? There we go. You are going to the planet of Eox to take part in the Pact World system. Now, Eox is, I've allowed my mouse to be visible for just a second. Eox is a planet right here.
I can't see
It is
mouse.
by the. I know, but if you look at your backgrounds on Fantasy Grounds, it is the planet just to the right of the asteroid
right.
belt.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It is a planet of undead. And to give you an idea of what it looks like, it is somewhat like this.
Mm.
Oh, pretty.
My kind of party.
My kind of party. We're just going to expand this a bit for the people at home to better see. There we go. So it is very, like, I guess, Chronicles of Riddick-ish. With undead beings and necroghouls and everything good and not alive living there.
Vin Diesel.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Vin
yeah.
Diesel. Radajam has tried to be very secretive about the entire thing. However, a spy within the Obsidian Spiders has already let opposing forces know about the plan to bring you guys into Zoe's primetime show. When you arrive at the planet, you go directly to Zoe's complex, a multi-story subterranean facility with floors that are dedicated to different film sets for recording his shows, movies, and other such things. Zoe, of course, being a major media mogul, has prepared a meeting area furnished with, a large table, couches, TVs, flats, all the good stuff that you'd usually have in a media meeting. And this is where we do our first character introductions. Actually, I should not have changed yet. First off, you have Radajam, a Vesk, and I was about to say de facto leader, but he is the one who has facilitated your participation in the Pact World Warriors. Additionally, we have Zoe. Oh, whoops. Sorry. There we go.
Nice.
To use a very good Danish expression, smiting fat.
Yes.
He is the type who goes like, well, hello there, citizen. How are you today? And there we go. You arrive into this meeting room led by Radajam, with Zoe already waiting there. Not very, James Bond, like, we've been expecting you, but more like, oh, we are good to go. So now I'm going to be inputting some things in chat that I hope everyone at home can also read. But this is just in case either my accent is too unbearable or hard to understand, or I'm using sound effects that muffle stuff up, so you have an idea of what's actually being said. So, did it work? Oh, it worked. Oh, cool.
Yes.
Excellent work. You truly are the deal maker. My viewers will love these agents you've assembled. And Radajam, in response to this,
Like,
nods.
Said the comic.
Radajam, in response to this, nods, briefly showing his teeth, and then gestures towards the empty seats across from Zoe to have you sit down. Before we get too carried away, I need a moment to explain the situation. Radajam takes a seat that doesn't really fit his Vesk size. Like, Vesk are these giant lizard people who on average are like 2 meters and 10 centimeters, pretty like buff or wide shouldered. So the chair slightly like buckles under his weight. We thought our troubles were over after Scar started business. We were wrong. Allow me to elaborate. Now, Zoe very excitingly grabs a remote and turns on every goddamn flat screen TV that's in the room, which is a couple. And they start playing a video which is essentially the smear campaign. And Radajam, obviously recognizing this, just folds his head into his hands. And at this point, I would like to apologize for the first really bad accent of the evening. The first of many, I assure you. The Starfinder Society, a group dedicated to the pursuit of truth and knowledge. Or so they say. What does this fraudulent organization really stand for? And the camera from the smear campaign pans over a bunch of Starfinder starships engaged in vicious battle with unseen attackers. Today, the Scout stores Tamara, your system. Where exactly will these hells bent on conquest soldiers stop? The scene changes to a Shirin, which is basically like a buck person. A faction leader that you actually know, because he is from the Starfinder Society. And he's dancing in a crowd, just like, and his torso and arms are crammed into a t-shirt featuring the Strawberry Machine Cake, which is a actual rock band in the Starfinder universe. While Starfinder operatives carry out secret wars across the galaxy, Society leaders embezzle funds to purchase VIP concert tickets. What is their true agenda? And again, the screen changes and transitions into grainy footage of one of the Starfinder Society venture captains, Arwen, that emerges from the Lore Spire complex, which is the headquarters of the Starfinder Society. His hand is raised as to block a bunch of like paparazzi shots and flashes being taken of him. Society leadership refuses to elaborate, but the question remains, does this group have any place in the Pact worlds? And like this smear campaign goes on with a bunch of similar ads being shown, and Radajam simply shakes his head and like, as you can see, we're facing multiple smear campaign. The first seeker is working through legal channels with the Kalita locates the source of the commercials. But there is a way you can help. He looks over at Zoe, trying to catch his eye, and nods at him to continue. You are going to turn the tides of public opinion in your society's favor by competing on my show, Pact World Warriors. Zoe and I believe that a good showing on prime-time game show might undermine attempts of slander. I handpick you to compete as team. If you can impress Pact World's viewers enough, that'll be distraction we need to get the time to figure out whole situation. And everything is still playing on every TV. And at this point, Zoe's like, well, I'm sure you have several questions. Time is of the essence. The sooner we can liven up this place, the better. As such, I'll let each of you ask one question, and then a lucky person gets to ask a bonus one. So, here is where we'll do the first roll of the... I don't know why I'm still sounding like... here's where we do the first roll of the day. At this point, each of you can roll either a culture or a diplomacy check to find out what you already know about Pact World Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's equally crap.
Culture or what?
Culture or diplomacy?
We'll take diplomacy.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Well, I have no points in diplomacy anyway, so.
We're just there we go.
Oh.
Wow, with high rolls as these, obviously you know absolutely positively nothing. The only exception is Navasi,
Ooh.
who has as an envoy, an icon at that, a little bit of let's say knowledge of how the entire media system works. You know, unfortunately, still very little, but you do know that Pact World Warriors is a very well-known system-wide display of like these trials where the teams are being put together to compete against each other. That is the extent of your collective knowledge of Pact World Warriors. Now, at this point, I will allow each of you to ask Zoe one question. You can decide the order. You can also talk amongst yourselves if you want. But the point here is that time is of the essence. He will not give you time for more than one each and a bonus one at the end.
Hmm.
I'd like to ask him if he. Do you think it's a good idea to put on a show regarding violence when there's already a mocking campaign with violence going on? To smear you.
Well, of course, you can never go wrong with entertainment. The point here is to let everyone see that you are, in fact, doing your best to assist and help, and that you are capable enough to do so. And what better way than to participate in Pact World Warriors?
I look skeptical at him.
He does not mind. He believes 100% in that what he's saying is true, and if nothing else, it's good TV.
Yeah.
So, Kimmy and Alpaca, do you have anything to ask?
So, how many trials do we have to do or competitions?
Now, that is a well-guarded secret, and we change that from time to time. So, the idea here is that on Pact World Warrior, you have to think on the fly, roll with the punches, expect the unexpected. If I told you how many tasks and challenges there were, you might be like, oh, I need to reserve things for later, perhaps. That makes for bad TV. You need to know as much or as little as our viewers at home. That makes it far more exciting.
I look even more skeptical.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's put up a good show then, shall we?
Oh, I hope you do. Isef, do you have any questions for me?
How much will you be paying us?
Now, if there's anything any good artists know is you'll be working for exposure.
Oh.
As much skeptical as possible is now streaming off my face.
Triggered.
It's like this is not going the way I thought it would.
Right.
Oh, Isef is loving this.
I will be rolling a 1d3 die to figure out who gets to ask the final bonus question. We've already assigned numbers, so Alpaca is 1, Kimmy is 2, and Sneaky Hamster is 3. The result is a 2, which makes it Kimmy who can ask the bonus question.
Oh no. I hope that wasn't me.
The bonus question of today is...
Oh,
Just
wow.
There's no if you don't ask a good question, we all die horribly.
Okay,
Yes.
then I will ask a bad question on purpose. I just have to think of a bad one. Does the cow say moo? No, okay, no, don't take that. It's not,
Is that what you want to ask?
No, this is not my question.
To be
What
fair, he's
is-
not even sure he knows a cow.
What
Like,
is a cow?
like he responds, "What is a cow?" I know of Uzorks. Is
Don't
that the
have
same
a
thing?
cow. Yeah.
Are you sure that this, display of trials will make us look better, no matter what we do?
Well, it is not, strictly speaking, my responsibility if you suck harder than a black hole. However, if you do well, then definitely, without fail, participating on my program, Pact World Warriors, will help you guys improve your image. And with that, we end the question round.
Is that a Roomba
So-
in the background?
Yeah, I apologize. The winds here on EOX are somewhat. I think our sound crew is testing out some things. All right. So as you finish up your briefing, production staff enter the room and basically lead you into the mega complex. And you go down several flights of stairs, take a few elevator rides, until you finally arrive in a large hexagonal room crawling with camera drones. I actually have an image of said camera drone because that's how smart I was. Smart boy. And smart. And
Boy.
just going to show that to everyone.
Boy.
Oh.
That's cute.
I'm just going to put a small
Nice.
disclaimer in
Looks
chat.
like a Pokemon.
That is QDAC. Now, QDAC is not really part of the original campaign, but I'm using it for stream so that we can actually like reveal parts of the room as you progress, because the maps will also be hidden for people watching at home to make it more exciting.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
And yes, it is based on the Rotom phone from Pokemon Sword and Shield.
You stole Polaris' phone, so.
Well, technically, Polaris stole Brian Scheidt like a diamond phones. So, but yeah, we called in QDAC because Kodak. So sue me. Actually, don't Kodak. Don't sue me, please. I don't have the money. I don't have money for this.
Not again.
Not again. All right. So you are led into a set of mini sets, essentially, like preparing interviews and whatnot. And to one side, you have like a raised circular platform housing a white couch, like comfort white couch, in front of several video screens. And on the other side, a long newscaster's desk that is being occupied. And at it, you find, at another direction, you find two undead that are chatting animately. That's a little pun for you guys at home. In front of a green screen. The two undeads are a ghoul and a ghost. Actually, we're going to go back here. I'm just going to show you. The ghost is a female ghost called Lethea. And the ghoul is called Quell.
Quill.
Quell. You overhear them referring to each other with such names, which is how you know. Okay.
Yes, we are very astute like that.
Yes, indeed you are. Okay. For Lucia, I have an effect, and because the effect is a little bit wobbly, I'm also going to output her speech as per usual.
Are you ready to meet our contestants, Quell?
And I hope the effect got picked up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. I died already, Lucia. I can already positively taste their excitement and hesitation and fear. That piquant touch of nerves. Simply exquisite. He winks at a nearby camera. They're live right now, right?
Well, here they are. We've brought both teams together for an exclusive meet and greet. Be on your best behavior, contestants. Our audience cheers loudest for living challengers, if you catch my drift.
Cool. So at this point, you are being invited up in front of the green screen where you meet the rival team. Now, not to say that things are not fair, but there's no excitement in fair. So you're up against not 3, not 4, but 5 people on the opposite team.
Please what?
Oh yeah.
Combatants.
The first one you see as a female dwarf. And I'm just gonna go back to the board. She's very like she looks at you with a glare and tries to imply to her teammates that like, oh my god, I look greener than a protein shake I had for dinner. Like there's absolutely no way we'll lose to them. Responding to this is a male Damaya Lashunta. And Kimmy will recognize, Kim will recognize this. Big Kim will recognize this character. Well, technically Kimmy will as well, because I reused him for something else. He's hearing what his teammate is saying, but he's not really paying attention because he's too busy trying to hit on the ghost host. The ghost host with the most.
Oh
The
ho.
host.
Oh ho. So he's pretty much like ignoring you until he notices that 2 of you are female. And then he goes, well, hello there. Lovely ladies.
Hello there.
Ah, fuck off.
Oh, why you have to be this way? There's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. There are other ways that we can test each other, if you know what I mean.
I like to test his intelligence by casting Dancing Light to see if he's going after it like a puppy.
Okay, cool.
Can I just throw it?
Yeah, I think it's an at will, right?
Yeah.
A level 0? Yeah. You throw Dancing Light.
Yeah.
That is so random. And he doesn't really appear too bothered with it. He's like, what the hell? This is probably some light effects from the crew. Man, production is high on this, just like on this stream.
So
and
he's like a puppy.
he pretty much ignores it because, well, first off, he's wearing glasses, and second off, like he's like, it's probably something from the show. So he's still more interested in you than in the lights.
Well, I nod to Navasi instead, and then steps back. So like, here you go. You deal with this.
What? Me? No.
Well,
Raya fell down. She was like, can't.
I'm not gonna deal with this idiot.
But we have to do something about it. He's looking at us.
Well, if we win, he fucks off. If he wins, we fuck
True.
off. So
Fair enough. I'm fine with that.
A large Vesk goes up behind the Lashunta that's hitting on you, and just like gently puts her hands on his shoulder and just like moves him off. Like, that's okay. That's okay. I'm
I
just
like
gonna.
this one.
There we go.
Yes.
Nice.
While she's like guiding him away from you, she's looking over your equipment, like your guns, your gear, your armor, and she
Good luck.
basically she does the.
I'm doing the exact opposite, just like.
Well, coincidentally, it's fairly obvious on her expression, even though she is a Vesk, that she's not impressed. She's like, all this inferior to Vesk technology. And she's like scutters off. She's like, there's nothing worth here. Like, who cares?
Not about the size, about how you use it.
It's not about the size of your gun, it's how many shots you can fire.
How many headshots you make.
Right.
Nice.
the hot
Has
tub
this been
stream gonna
a
start?
medieval or like yeah? This
I'm
been
just
like
gonna.
a Wild West setting, I would have like. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't know space.
Oh no, he's rolling. Oh no.
He's rolling once.
Oh, sorry, Yusef.
Yes.
All of a sudden, your let's see what you have in your inventory. You get a toolkit thrown at you, like not forcefully thrown, like, but like in a small arc, like, hey, buddy, and you react to it and you grab it, and being the organized android that you are, it has a label that says property of Isef. This dude somehow managed to not only sneak up on you, but also to steal your toolkit without you noticing.
Holy shit. I'm just
And
gonna
it
start,
is this dude. He's like, yeah, bro, you should probably watch your belongings a bit better. And he just like scutters off. Like, he essentially just did it to show off. Like, bro, is this the best you got? Finally, the fifth member is an android. Sorry?
Dips.
Yeah. Finally, the last member of the opposing team is an android, and probably the voice of reason on their team. Very like chill. Seems like honestly curious about you. Like, hello, who are you? How are you? We look forward to fighting you.
Holy shit.
And
Raya, are you okay?
apparently
Stop falling over.
her
Just
direct
my
approach
eyes.
swept Raya off her feet. But even though
Raya
she's
can't
like,
handle two androids in one place.
although very curious, she does have like
It's
a
unreal.
very she has a very like passive aggressive approach. Like, let's fight fair and square, and may the best team win. And I hope you don't
Let's
take
not.
losing too bad. So,
This bitch.
is there anything that you would like to say or do in response to the things that more or less just happened to you within the span of like 10-15 seconds?
Don't
Wow,
worry,
it's-
everyone. We're gonna win. We're gonna take them down, and we're gonna be the most awesome team in the fucking galaxy. Yay!
Right, but do you want to play fair? Because this is not starting out fairly.
Fair.
Yeah, she just said, "Let's play fair." There are 5 people.
Yeah, they're
But they're an android and 4. What I don't know what they are. They're weird.
well. Then we're just gonna
Hmm.
play fair for ourselves. I think
Fair
we will
enough.
manage that.
Yep, I can live with that.
I have a sheath thingy where I can hide an object, right?
Well, basically, you have a quick sheath that allows you to draw an object
Okay.
without having
okay,
to
yeah.
expend a
Cool beans.
a
Can I
common
have
strategy.
that in my knife
Yes, you
instead
can.
of like and not the gun?
Yes,
I'm not
not a
sure
problem.
if you'd had anything
No.
pre-planned, but
No. As long as it can be held in one hand, you can put it in your quick sheath, a quick release sheath. So that is completely fine. So your knife is there.
Yeah.
Cool. If there is nothing else, we will progress. Where
I'm just rummaging through my inventory to see if Tilek took anything else.
Wait, the the 2 hosts are still there, right?
yes, they're still
Okay.
talking to camera.
Hey, you two. You know what? What about we're having a fair fight and not 3 versus 5? Doesn't it seem like a little bit unfair? You know?
You can see how Quell off camera does like a small like side motion, and instead of him responding, one of the production crew comes up and like, yeah, okay, miss. So like the thing is that you had the chance to bring 5 people and you didn't. So you should probably talk to Radajam about this because he was given the opportunity for a full team of 5.
I rub my
Oh,
temples.
come on, Navasta, be a good sport. We'll take care of this.
Well, you can probably consider it a maybe a acknowledgement of your skills. Maybe he thought that he didn't need more than you 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm suspicious, but we are
Well.
awesome, so we're gonna do this.
I am confident. Some would say overly confident.
The production crew member
However, I
is like nodding to himself, like, yeah, good. At least one of you believe it, and then he just like walks off.
Wait, man! If there's room for 5, you could join us.
Oh no, man! I know what's coming, and I'm not gonna do that. So
So
y'all,
what's coming?
you'll find out.
Oh,
I'd like to cast detect thoughts on him.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I think that's a level 1 spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I
Sweet.
believe that as time progresses, it gets stronger. And it is a will to negate.
Yes.
I
Will
am
save of 11. Will DC 11.
all right. Well, that was a nat 20.
Ah, fuck.
Obviously,
Mario.
his mind is a trap. He has been trained to not divulge production secrets. So he's like, nah, brah. You'll find out.
Bruh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Like everyone there is
Nice
undead,
idea.
so
Yeah.
gender is not really a thing. So like everyone is bruh. All right.
Oh well, worth a try.
I'll just tick off that you expend your detect thoughts.
Yeah.
And yeah, there we go.
It's the same 0. There we go.
Yeah. There's a slight delay for whatever reason.
Fair enough.
But at this point, the hosts are like they're finishing up their spiel to the camera, and you just hear them finishing with,
Only a true Pact World warrior could survive.
Wait, what?
yeah, exactly. So the production staff like all huddle up and hustle you out of the room. And while that you are moving towards the set that you need to go to for the first challenge, you can hear Quill go, "Smell you later, contestants."
Feel free to be scared. Fear is my favorite flavor.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell no, I'm not gonna give him that.
Well,
Not for free.
Not for free, but for enough money. We can.
For free.
Hiya. Hiya. All right.
I'd like to shoot an energy ray at you.
Okay. So quickly, they lead you through a bunch of like compounds and on the lower floors, and they've been recently converted to this obstacle course that you're told is your first challenge. It's comprised of a various multitude of artificial terrains and segmented by a river of deep algae infested waters. And that is essentially there to prevent you from just like skipping obstacles and jumping straight to the next. The hosts themselves wash from an elevated glass enclosure above the course. So like there's a huge course, and then like 2 stories up, there are like glass enclosures where people can watch. So you have like the host in one, production crew in others, and cameras are zooming around on the stage itself. You can't see the stage though, because you are being brought down through an elevator that has been closed off. You essentially had to jump down into it. So there was like an open enclosure and you jumped down, and the entire thing as a box without a lid just started going like going down. And at one point it reaches what you assume to be the bottom because it stops, and a what's it called? A ceiling is like slides over and boxes you in.
Nice.
Nice.
Dark
Nice.
vision.
Yeah.
Dark vision. I have dark vision. So I am.
Can I make your dark
It's
vision
a
like?
rule. I have to say it. Yeah.
Let's rule. I am going to add you to a map,
Hey.
and let's just see how that works. Fingers
Pull up
crossed.
Yay.
Yay!
I hope all of you can see that you're inside like a 3x3 square.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Inside with you is a Rotom phone. Woo! Or sorry, not a Rotom phone. QDAC. Inside with you is QDAC. QDAC will be
QDAC.
following you to record thing that goes on, and also to like display to all the people watching the stream how the map looks as you progress. So I am going to switch to the map view so that everyone at home can also see what's going on. And before we start, everyone gets to roll a free perception check.
Nice.
Where is perception under system finder? Is that under main?
Every skill can be found under skills. They're listed alphabetically.
Perception. There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, them high rolls, baby.
Mm.
Good. So, Navasi and Raya are from the concern of essentially being boxed in, maybe a little bit of claustrophobia, who knows, are too worried to really notice anything. Like, what the hell? Was this all a trap? Is this how we die? Whereas Isef is a bit more calm and collected. He scans the interior, or they scan the interior, for any potential exits that may be hidden from plain sight. And indeed, you do, Isef, notice a ventilation shaft. If you look on the second square on the left, there's like a small X-like thing.
Mhm.
That represents the shaft.
Okay.
Shaft.
It's don't get
Hold it,
shafted now.
Keith.
The shaft is a bit high, but you could probably reach it with a boost. And although it looks somewhat narrow, as a medium-sized creature, you could probably squeeze through if you really wanted to. Now,
Hey guys,
With-
there's a ventilation shaft over there. We could probably. Should we take the back door instead of the main door? Give the people a show.
the back door
Uh,
shaft.
Get your head out of the gutter.
yeah. You want to use the shaft at the back door, you say?
Take the shaft to the back door. Shaft to the back door. Yeah.
Well, if
I
you do
mean-
that, it should be something who is quite enduring.
I mean, we are on television.
Well, just
Yeah.
going the normal way is boring, isn't it? So why shouldn't we just do it and add
Yes.
some fun?
But yeah, sure. But Navasi, you're the
Right.
combat. You're more like a combat type, right? I mean, I actually don't know what your size is, Juan, or well, Isef, but I'm just thinking Navasi has the best skills here for climbing through stuff.
I mean, Isef is very acrobatic.
Yeah, but is he big?
You're all the
big
same
enough.
size.
Ah, okay.
You're all
fair enough.
medium-sized.
Fair enough.
Huh.
Well,
So, like, if someone boosts on a scale from, let's say, 10 to 20, just for funsies,
The boost will be free.
where would you deem your own physical strength?
-2.
Yeah, not that good.
Because of the way that the interior
Minus
is set. If someone braces their back against the wall and like boost also with their legs, the boost is free. You basically just need to climb up them.
Yeah, that's not my
More
that's not my
thinking of,
concern.
Like, I was more thinking of like pulling the other ones up,
Ah.
like the
Well-
last one. Okay, so shove me up the shaft, and I'll I'll
It's
take a
gonna go.
gamble.
It's gonna go horrible from now on.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Sure. We'll boost you up.
All right. So as we start, I will allow for Isef to start basically inside the shaft. And I'm just gonna say that both of you boosted him up.
Yes.
So you're
Mhm.
positioned like this. And with that, I would like for you to roll initiative because,
Oh,
like
no.
stated in the beginning, this is a race and we will be counting turns.
Yep. Finally, a fair.
And the
high
one
roll.
place you can't use it for anything.
Yeah, exactly. Just.
Oof.
All right. One thing I'm also going to add, just in case any of you forget, is a cheat sheet. So I'm just going to share that cheat sheet with you now. If you want,
Yes.
you can actually hotkey it. And by that, I mean if you click and drag the blue circle with the green dot down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see like there's a row with numbers 1, 2, 3, 1 through 12. If you drag it down to one of those boxes, you can click on it at any time to reopen the image.
Okay. Cool.
So now I put it at 1. So if I close it and press 1, the cheat sheet will pop up.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome sauce.
And that is just in case you forget, like, what was it I could do in my turn? What options did I have? That's what you have. All right.
Cool beans.
So, Isef, you're actually going to get a free turn before everyone else, before turn order starts. And
Okay.
since the what's it called, the shaft, ventilation shaft. I'm gonna say the entire thing. Since the ventilation shaft is kind of
Just say
narrow,
vent. Just say the vent.
Yes.
you can only move half speed as you like crawl through it.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes
I'm
sense.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one more.
It's a tight space, man.
Tight
Yeah.
shaft.
Woo! Don't know why it won't let me move you. So where would you like to move to? Well, you can essentially only follow the shaft. My bad.
Yeah, I'm
Let's see
just
if I can.
gonna. I mean, I'll try to assist the other. Like, would you guys want to come up here with me, or what are we doing?
Um, maybe it's better that we stay down here and make like try to draw some attention while you sneak around to wherever you come out again.
All right. I'm a gone. Sneak on ahead.
All right.
Sneaky shafty, good boy.
You actually managed to get all the way out through the other side. And I'm gonna animate that in just 1 second because I can see there's something wrong with the wall. But as you get to the other side or through the vent and out, you can see that on one side of you is a panel, and the panel most likely opens the door. Since activating a panel is a quick action, or activating a switch is a quick action, you can actually do it already now on your turn.
I will do that.
All right.
I'm gonna push the button.
You push the button, and that opens the door. And I'm just gonna move you out now.
Holy shit.
That was quick. Gotta go fast.
And with that, we now begin the actual turn order. Oh, sorry, that needs to follow you. There we go. And that means it is Navasi's turn.
Okay, the door is open now, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's so small, I cannot read it. So I can just walk through to. Wait, is it here?
I'm just gonna move you to the middle because you're supposed to stand at the middle. Since you're
okay.
boosted, yeah. So you can move again. You can move up to 30 feet. That is your speed.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far, so I'm just gonna stand in front of the door.
All right. Is that your turn?
No. Let me just make it quick. Can I move again?
Well, technically, it's part of the same movement. So, yes, there is in my homebrew rules that you can take a peek around corners as a quick action and then continue your movement. So, yes, you can.
Okay, I think it was 15 I walked, right?
Yes, it was.
Then I will just go a little bit further.
Oh, and there we go.
Yeah. And then I would just call out, "Hey, we just have to walk over some logs or whatever," I would say. And I just scream it a little bit louder, so maybe the one in the I would just want to say in the shaft, but inside still hears it. It doesn't make it better, but
Inside the
Yeah,
vent.
am I still inside the vent?
No. You're
but
standing
inside the
by the
box.
console.
So you're gonna walk out, just scream, "Oh hey, we're gonna walk through some planks," and I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
I can see that.
Right.
You can, but Raya can't.
So just to explain what exactly it is you see, just so our streamers, so the people watching the stream can also follow. The players are currently standing at a bog, and that is essentially kind of like a swamp that has not as much water, and I guess even an alpaca has to vent sometimes. That was pretty good. That was from chat. A bog where you're standing right now, Yusuf and Navasi, is solid ground. Then comes the bog water, which is swampy water, and floating on top of that swampy water are 4 boards that are connected to each other. Now they're connected in a way so they can still like shift a bit. You can see, but it from where you're standing right now, it looks like you should probably be able to walk across these, considering they go from solid ground to a rock surface that looks like you're supposed to be climbing.
Okay.
The only other way would be to walk through the water. With that, unless Navasi has anything else she wants to do.
Not for now.
All right. We progress to Isef.
Let's take it slow at the beginning.
Oh yeah, got a free turn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? 5, 10. I can. If I go here, can I like because the obvious way is to move across the ramps
Mm-hmm.
or the planks or whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to like look into the water or something to see if there's like what are they called? Those hidden stone walkways underneath the water surface.
I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, you can.
So it's like the obvious way is to run across the planks. But yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if my character would be more of a look at the planks to see if they trigger some kind of trap, or to try to find hidden shit underwater.
Well, you have 1 perception roll
Yeah.
for your turn, so it's one or the other.
I'm gonna look for shit under the water.
All right. Roll perception.
Someone took a dump.
Yeah, there's shit in the water.
You don't
find it.
you don't really find like a hidden pathway or anything else. However, you do kind of spot off in the distance something that could look like let's be honest. It could look like skeletons.
Cool. Whereabouts are they?
If I had to draw, like up in this area.
It's so nice not being able to see anything that's going on.
Oh, right. So
I will leave the marking. So yeah.
Thank you.
There are what could be skeletons.
Yes, correct. I'm just going to pose a quick question to chat. Chat, would you like if we had a little bit of background music as well, just to fill out the empty spaces? And while chat responds.
Sorry, are we not talking enough?
No, it's more like to have atmospheric music. That's what I mean.
I know.
Are you not entertained?
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Click down.
Can I? No, I think I am okay.
All right. And with that,
we're not in immediate danger, and I do not see any hostiles, so I have no need to like ready an action or anything. I think I'm good.
Okay. Then we have Orion. Oh, speaking.
Fuck's sake. This camera is crap. There we go. Quick setup.
I would like also just to remind all of you, considering the cheat sheet that I just supplied, right. you can use a standard action as a second move action. So if you want to move further, that is possible.
For now, I just have to get out of this box.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll say that. Wrong buttons. Fuck.
I'll just nullify that one. You can try again.
Thank you. How
It's
was it?
better if you drag and drop.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. So go up there.
Mm-hmm. That is
I can see stuff now.
Yes.
Hey, right. And then I'll move the last 10 feet up. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm gonna call out the skeletal part of the bog. Like,
Right.
shit bad over there.
We will manage. It's gonna be fine.
If we die over there, we're not the first.
Well.
But then we better not die. Because we have to be the first.
That's a very good plan, Navasi.
Right?
There's no fault in that logic.
I wish my old crew had that plan.
Wait,
Wait,
are
what?
they all dead?
What? Wait, huh? Who?
I might have to engineer him a bit then, if that's what we're starting out with. Right. Well, not much to look at here, I suppose. Let's just end it here for now.
All right. Oh, yes, it worked.
Ooh. Doodaloo.
Bum, ba, ba, ba.
Okay, it's my turn, and I will walk up on the first log, like 25 feet up to the edge, and I want to do an acrobatics check when I go on it, so to see if I can keep the balance or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna roll.
You're gonna have to wait just 1 sec.
God damn it!
It's always fun where it's fun when the players decide themselves, like, I'm just gonna do this and just roll for it. Like, no, wait, no.
Why not? Okay.
Well, first off, 25 feet. You please try to move your characters actually into a square instead of on the cross or on the line.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Then you can go to 30.
We do 20 first. Mm-hmm. Because before you even roll anything, you need to tell me if you're moving half speed or full speed on the planks.
Oh, half speed.
All right.
Saved by the bell.
Now you can roll your acrobatics.
Okay, now I roll my acrobatics. Well, good that I rolled and I have to roll again.
You managed to get 5 foot up.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do now, if anything?
Does it seem stable or is it very wonky?
Well, it's not very wonky, but it's fairly obvious that when you stepped on it, it did give a little, but you have a good enough balance to correct yourself and like find your center and get out on the plank without issue.
Okay, everyone. So this seems to be fine and work. Maybe we shouldn't stand all on the same plank at the same time, maybe? Or we sink? I'm not sure. But it can hold us. So maybe we should go the safe way and not the... What did you say again, Isaac? What was back there? Some shit?
Skeletons.
Oh, skeletons. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
So...
decomposed humanoid bodies.
Oh wait, I'm a human. That's scary. But we will be fine. We will be fine. Okay.
You're very optimistic. I like it.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Well, skeletons.
Oh right. Oh man. Keep forgetting about those.
Keep forgetting the dead people.
I guess
Skeletons are people too, man.
I guess the acrobatics check was or going on there was a standard action.
No,
Or-
no. It was part of being able to continue moving.
Okay. Could I do, because of the skeleton? I don't know if that's possible, but like some sort of a sense motive, if it's just a setup.
Oh.
No, you don't
Like,
really
if
have
it was-
anything to like. You don't have anyone to read. If you
No,
had maybe a
okay,
production
but-
crew and ask, but not like this.
Okay. Sad, because okay, that would like, that looks fishy. I'm just gonna stick my hand down and
Fishy because it's underwater.
yeah, got me.
Ha,
No,
ha.
okay, then I will end the turn here for now. And just jumping a little on the log, like having fun. Like, yeah.
All right. Are you sure you wouldn't like to use your standard action as a move and continue moving?
Oh wait, no, that's good. Then let's do that.
Right. So do you move at half speed or full speed?
Full speed this time.
Oh no.
All right. Cool. Roll and acrobatics.
Okay.
That was like a. So you touch it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Well done.
well, having stepped onto the planks already, you're like, oh, this is more stable than I thought it'd be. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So you move a full 30 foot
Holy shit.
to
Yeah.
across the planks, which is 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna allow that. So you actually make it all the way.
Nice.
So you are physically at the wall. You can touch the wall.
Ooh. I can touch the
And then
stones
you-
or
then you
whatever
can
it is.
step in.
What's at the wall?
Don't touch anything yet.
And with that, unless there's something, we move on to Isif.
You can
Well-
go on.
What? Is there anything at the wall, or was it like climb the wall?
It's a cliff side that is like 20, 30 foot high.
I
And
can
it's,
do a
it's
perception check in my next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint to Navasi.
you're gonna sprint.
I'm
Gonna run on
take
water.
full. I'm gonna via the planks. I'm gonna take my full movement to try
Right.
to get to the as far as I can.
All right. Then roll me an acrobatics check, please.
See where this is going on my turn.
Oh, I see why you decided to full speed.
Oh, damn, dude.
I have a
Right.
plus 11 acrobatics.
Okay.
Right. So Isif was looking at Navasi as she crossed the planks, and she was like, "Oh,
Oh,
is that all? All right."
calculating.
And just like calculating optimal procedure. Ding, initiate, and just like walks across with absolutely no troubles whatsoever. So that makes it 5, 10, 15, 20. You end up on this plank. You can continue your movement and actually start climbing the cliff with the movement you have left.
yes, I would like to do that if I can.
You most definitely can. Would you like to proceed across the planks at full speed again?
Yes, and up the wall. If,
And up the wall.
possible.
Yes. All right.
Going full Ninja Warrior now.
Yes.
Roll
Can I-
another acrobatics.
Can I like in the best Swaway style, as I'm jaunting over the planks, just like give a finger guns to the Q-deck?
Give a finger.
Oh yeah, you can totally do like the Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. Just gotta move him over, and then you can just be like,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's just like no problem whatsoever.
I'm not doing
roll me-
anything yet.
Like
Roll
This
me
should
an
not be
acrobatics.
this easy. Why is this so easy? Oh yes.
And that's where he
so
rolls
I'm
a nat
sorry,
one.
Would you like an acrobatics or an athletics check? To climb the wall?
Acrobatics, because you need to cross the planks first.
Okay. The same thing.
Same. Like, you just continue, like, finger gunning, like, every camera you see in every direction, like, into the water towards the skeletons just in case. Kind of looks like you're jazzing.
Yeah.
And you make it 10 foot across.
Shimmy past Navasi.
She's like one leg on the thing, so you're good. You've spent 10 foot of your movement right now, and is there anything you want to do before you start climbing while you're still at the
Well, I don't really have anything to do, I think. Let me check my inventory. No. I don't really have anything to do. No. I'm just gonna finger gun the skeletons and start climbing the wall. No! Can't. At the wall. Could I, like, check to see, like, try to find the most optimal path, or alternatively try to find, like, an alternative path, like I did with the ventilation shaft? Like,
Yes, you can. You can either roll a standard perception check, or you can try with physical science if you're trained.
I am not.
You are not. So perception it is.
Oh,
18. Holy smokes. Right. While you look across the side of the cliff, trying to figure out, like, okay, if I grab here, I can put my foot here, and then I can move up here, and, like, I keep going up. You notice something that you're like, hold up, that's a little bit odd. And then you, like, really look close, and you notice that down the side of the cliff are 3 cables that have been camouflaged as part of the rock bed. So they're the same color. They have, like, little. They're, like, winded around so they don't just go straight, to make it look like, oh, this is part of the cliff. And in doing so, did I say how many you spotted?
3.
3. Right. Okay. Perfect. So 1 for each of you. And you can use these to assist your ascent towards the top of the cliff.
So as I'm about to climb up, I'm just gonna look around. It's like, oh, and then just grab a rope, and then.
Pretty much, yeah.
So the assist just lowers the DC, right?
The assist just lowers the DC, and it also makes it less likely for you to actually fall off the cliff.
Cool beans. So
Yes.
I do the athletics now, or was that it?
You roll athletics now. Perception is a free roll.
Natural one.
And you climb half speed, so that means you are now 10 foot up.
Cool.
I'm just gonna move you to the thing. There we go. And with that, unless there's anything else you want to do,
No.
we come to Raya.
Yeah. So 2 people made it across safely. That means it's only gonna go one way from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So I'll move up there first.
Well, you're a technomancer. They're dexterous.
I will throw in another 5 foot before you actually need to step on the plank,
Yeah.
just so that you can expend your full motion.
How well is my imagination? Can I imagine that the logs are a starship and then use my piloting skills?
No,
Piloting skills. Oh, I'm sad now.
because you're not driving the planks; you're walking on them.
That depends on my imagination.
would like to
Whee!
pilot the plank, please.
There you go.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to move very, very slowly across.
so you are doing it at half speed?
Yeah.
All right. Roll acrobatics.
Yeah. I'd really rather not, but let's go. Okay, that was not too bad.
Hey!
That was not too
You
bad.
manage. You manage.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay! Yay!
You have speeded across and make it to this section.
Right. Yep. Well, continuing on. For half speed still. I am afraid of running. Oh, right.
Navasi, you are up.
Nice. Did Isa actually share the information?
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, okay.
Totally. Retrospectively.
I
yeah,
am
of course.
ahead. However, I am a team player.
Right.
Just note that I am ahead.
Okay. Then, if you share it, then I'm just gonna try and climb the wall as well.
Bye-bye.
No one's gonna help the technomancer. Just
No, that's just... You're gonna regret
But
that
what
so
can-
much when you get to the technological stage.
If I go back, then I'm just gonna move the log, and then it's getting just more difficult.
have you guys seen these cool ropes? I found these cool ropes.
You should just have said rope.
These ropes. Okay.
Yeah, these ropes.
Nobody's gonna disrobe anything on the show.
Aw.
Please roll me an athletics check.
You didn't know it was gonna turn into a hot
Athletics.
tub?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
There we go.
You grab
Did you
hold
just
of.
stab?
For the show, you did the
Did you-
finger guns. Is that better?
Yes. It's much better.
Just wait until Raya does like.
Yeah. And falls in the water.
At least I'm
Oh no.
See, Mikchu has commented, "What is up with these horny RP groups? Why is Kimmy always part of them? Seems sus." Explain, Kimmy, why do you always make every group you're in into a horny RP group?
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
just
Fair enough.
dead serious. You have a problem with that?
Yeah.
You're not
We all
horny
need
yet?
a little bit. We all
why
need
you're not horny?
to have a
Can't
little
see I'm
horny.
You all need a little bit of shaft.
Yeah.
We all need a little horny in our lives, and I'm just going to provide it to everyone.
Well, let's
So
just
visit me
turn
in my
this show
OnlyFans
just
account.
Well, I
PG
mean,
warning. PG warning.
you have many
Kim-
options to do so. I'm just letting you know that already now.
Big Kim has commented, "So far, we've touched the shaft, touched the rocks, fingered
Yep.
the skeletons, and disrobed."
Yep.
And now we're demanding horniness.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Ja. Es ist wirklich sehr geil.
That guy.
Ist sehr
It's not-
geil.
It's not called
make-
Starfinder anymore. It's called Starfuckers.
yeah. when the horny expands like the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to
Are there any
fill every
holes in the
black
wall
hole we
need
find.
to,
Oh
I would like
Kim
to
is right.
insert my member into the hole in the wall.
Starfinder still works. It just it's like chocolate.
Oh, right,
Starfinder.
true. Yeah. Well, true.
Chocolate star. Yeah.
So Navasi, you make it 15 foot up the wall. Would you like to keep climbing?
Can I see from here how far this is still up?
You are halfway.
Halfway. Yeah, then I'm gonna try and go further. If I can.
All right. Try again. Roll another athletics.
Come on, now I'm gonna fail. Oh, it's fail.
Hey.
Baby.
Yeehaw.
Well, hey.
Your client from before has taken a slight toll on you, and as you try to move up, maybe you're being a little bit competitive now that Yusuf said it's not a competition, but I'm in the lead. You're like, this motherfucker. So you grab hold like, I'm really gonna give it all I got. Shut up. And as you do that,
Yeah.
Grab
You
the
pull-
shaft.
you pull so hard that you end up missing your ledge where you wanted to put your foot, and it like slips off. But you're still holding on like really tight, but now you're kind of like dangling on the rope, trying to like find your center again. So you didn't fall down, and you won't have a problem with climbing again. However, you did not progress up the wall.
Not at all.
Not at all.
This is some bullshit. Okay,
This is
no.
what happens when you try to turn everything into a competition, Navasi.
You said something about
Oh,
being
look at
in
me.
the lead. We should be working together.
Says you, and still having me standing on a log.
I imagine like Raya just like, like crawling,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
arms and legs
Exactly.
around the log, just dragging herself along.
Yep.
Like I was more imagining the baby crawl, like on your hands and
Yeah.
knees, just like I got this.
And
I
then
don't
you
got it.
just
I don't got it.
woo!
But with that said, Namasi, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
You haven't
No.
dabbed yet.
Yeah, I'm on the fucking rope. I can't. Like if I do this, I just gotta fall down. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Well, you're gonna hit your. You're gonna.
Bang
Yeah,
your head
exactly.
I love that.
Exactly. You're gonna hit your head
Oh yeah,
first.
that's good.
Head banging, man. Head banging.
That's like that gif of like the kids in a row
All 10
all like
feet.
doing dabs, and then there's like that
Yeah.
white kid. All right, the move
I just
progresses to Issa.
And me, it's okay. Just let me fall down and die.
Is there anything I can do to help Raya?
Yes. When you took hold of the cables, you noticed that the bottom is not tethered, which means that if you get all the way up to the top of the cliff, when Raya needs to climb up, if she uses the cable, you can assist by
like,
pulling her. Yeah.
But I can't help her cross the planks.
No, the rope is not long enough.
All right. Well, up I go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's roll athletics.
All these nostalgias hitting us.
I'm really hoping that he fails just so we can go like.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a nat 20.
Ooh.
But
It was so close.
obviously
It was so close.
the rivalry between you and Navasi is like kind of reaching a new high. Like it's spiking. So the thing is that you spend so much time just like bickering with her that you completely forget to climb up.
Yeah.
So like, this is not a competition. We're supposed to help each other. Like, as you say that, you're like trying to pull her down a little bit. Like, yeah, it's not about who's first. It's about getting to the finish line. So unfortunately, you don't progress.
That was
on this turn.
that was my movement, or that was my entire action.
That was just your movement.
Can I use my standard action to climb?
Yes, you can. So that's another.
I will try again.
Mhm.
Navasi, shh, silence.
Silent switch.
No,
What the fuck?
no.
I don't know.
You
why,
still failed.
considering everything that happened, I just had that. You know the doggo meme, like the bonk meme. Silent switch. I don't wish
Silence
to be horny.
horny.
I just want to be happy.
No more horny. Go to Hornet Grip.
But you don't really get anywhere. You're still like pulling down. Like had it been one of the other guys, who would probably have the excuse would be, I'm just enjoying the view. But at this point, you're maybe a little bit concerned about Raya falling too far behind. So you're like, just you know what? I'm just gonna stay here.
Waiting for Raya. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay.
Play it off. Play it off.
It's a weird place you decided to wait, though. It's hanging on the wall.
I have a high advantage, like a vantage point up here, and like I don't know what's up ahead. And if you fall in, I can help you. It's good. It's good.
We're just a little hanging out here.
We're just hanging out.
This is. I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
Right, don't distract me. Yeah, I'll just continue with my acrobatics checks, right?
Half or full speed?
Half speed.
Acrobatics, yes.
Acrobatics is... I'm not risking this shit. Fucking hell.
Oh.
I told you.
Oh shit. Oof. That
So now
is
it's
actually
2 against 5.
that is actually a crit fail.
That's actually a net 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'd like to cast grease on myself, so I just slide across the water. as a reaction.
Well, the thing is, you fall off the planks and into the bog water.
Right.
On the plus side, you didn't end up in the part where Isef noticed the skeletons. So at this point, I mean, it's not fun. It's pretty icky.
Mm-hmm.
But I will allow for you to use the same turn, because basically what happened was you went to take a step on like same hand, same knee, and your knee kind of caught some of the algae that was growing on the board and just like slipped, and you fell in sideways.
Okay.
I will let you do a reflex save just to see if you're still hanging on to the side of the board.
Yeah. With my luck, that's not gonna be happening.
You can do it!
Yay!
Yes!
Hey,
Woo!
You do?
You're
So basically,
hold on so tight
Yeah.
that you just swoop.
ladies and gentlemen, may I now present, not only does Alpaca not let me finish my streams, he's now also GMing instead of me. So what you do is like basically you
You find the gold.
So, like I said, your knee slips on on the algae on the board. However, you notice and you grab hold on one side with the other arm and leg, so you don't like submerge into the water. You're still on the board. However, you didn't move, like you didn't progress any movement. You do manage to stay up, so you don't have to spend your standard action trying to climb back up on the boards.
Right, okay. Right, well, there's not much for it, though, other than continuing.
Still have
unless
speed?
Yeah, fuck it, let's just run.
All right, chancing it. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
You're like, okay, screw this. We don't have time. So as you get up to like,
I fall down again.
You slip again. You don't do as bad this time, but you pretty much face plant on
Right.
on one of the planks.
Time for swimming.
Time for swimming. Well, you're still on the plank, but you're prone.
Right. This is a crap.
Because you fell forward, you do progress 5 foot.
Can I just throw a sticky bomb onto the skeletons and clear everything out?
Well, that would probably also destroy the planks.
Yeah, but then I could swim.
Well, you're welcome to try. Swimming is acrobatics.
Fucking hell.
Acrobatics. Athletics, my bad.
That's not gonna help my situation whatsoever. So nope, not doing that.
All right. We will move on to Navasi then.
Yeah, you just continue up. I'll come when I come. As you say.
Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
My head is hurting.
Okay.
My crutch and my crutch.
I think all Isef and I can do is to climb up, and then we both just pull you up when you have reached the rope. But for that, you need to reach the rope, so take it slow next time. Please.
Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you. Well, Sherlock doesn't technically exist, I suppose. So
Who's Sherlock? Oh, okay.
Sherlock Holmes,
the android.
famous Isoki detective.
Yeah.
Gentleman scientist, that is a good fucking pun.
He's the pun king, by the way. He does it all the time.
Oh wait, is that the Punadine? What the fuck was it called?
Yeah, on the Eden Street. So, Discount store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know of you. Your rumor precedes you.
Your rumor.
Reputation, my bad. Your reputation
Okay.
precedes you. Good
Your
man.
rumor precedes you. What? Wait, what? What has escaped?
Yeah,
What has
I'm talking shit behind your back. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm just saying good things.
Yeah, she is.
So.
No.
It totally sounded real, but no. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep climbing up and see. I hope I don't fail again. It was athletics, right?
Yes.
Why can I do acrobatics though?
Things that apply to both Starfinder and life. I'm just gonna try and hope I don't fail.
Oh no.
Well, you stay there as well.
Well, hanging out sure is fun.
Yeah,
With
right?
all your bestest buds. So you don't manage to progress.
We started off so well.
Yeah.
And
And
then
now
turn
we
2
found
happened.
I'm just
And
shouting
then-
out from. I'm just shouting from the planks. At least this is not being recorded and shown to anybody.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
At least no one finger gunned all the way here.
Well, I haven't missed that part up yet.
All right, you still have your standard action if you want to do something on your standard action.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything I can, I don't know, that can help me to progress? Like, for example, no, let me finish. So, that's what she said. But, so, no, it's like that you didn't. So I'm not only having the rope I can climb up to, but also there's something on the wall where I can just like pull myself up. Also as a help or on the feet, you know? Yeah.
Sure. I guess it is possible to perceive miracles. You can roll a perception check.
Let's fail this as well.
Oh, you find the staircase leading up.
Right next to you.
You look around, and the only thing you find is Isef looking kind of bored. Like, this was so easy before. What the hell happened? But no, you don't find anything that can assist you further.
Okay. Can I still move?
You still have a standard action. Yeah?
Yeah, then let's just try again because we're positive here, and at some point it has to work out, right?
Oh yeah, can-do attitude. Love it.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Just not today.
Well, now I'm hanging here. The hanging out is no fun anymore. But yeah, I'ma just sulk. You can keep going.
She's just gonna Emmett sulk.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Isef, you're No, we don't have time for
This
fangirling.
This man.
We only have 2 hours left on stream. We don't have time.
Going
God
up.
damn.
Going up.
No.
Is that a net? Was that a net one?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
The only possible way to fuck this up with a rope is a nat 1.
No,
I must
no, wait.
congratulate you.
I can see that I rolled the wrong skill. What I was trying to do.
Was diplomacy?
Yes.
Yeah. Can
Good
I
boy.
try to argue with the
Convince
DM?
rope.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
That one.
please let me come up.
My DC for diplomacy is infinite, so you're that's not gonna be.
Can I intimidate the rope? Just pull me up.
Okay.
It's like the old TVs and PlayStations back in the days where you just like you threaten the machine if it doesn't load the disc.
You fucker.
Not gonna lie, everyone like seeing this now on TV or wherever this gets streamed, right? They just gotta think, okay, they're so stupid. Like all the wars they're fighting, these are just like Lego starships and so on. They're not actually doing it. They're all so dumb. No, that can't be real. They're just putting up an act.
Well, it gets better. Because as the camera is like flying over to Isef to get a better view of what he's doing, he spots it and he's like, "Hey!" And lets go of the rope. And basically he just falls down to the bottom.
I blame my engineer.
Huh?
I blame my engineer.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly, there's something wrong with my programming.
I'm imagining you doing that cartoon thing where you just let go for like this for a moment and then look down before you fall down.
Yes.
The cartoon effect.
The camera.
The camera
you're in
falls
the water.
down.
I'm not in the water.
No, you're not in the water. Because right at the end there's like a small ledge of land, and the reason I'm doing in the original version, there is actually some stuff, but that just drags out the entire thing.
All right.
Unlike
What
this, obviously.
I would like to do then.
So you're basically just down at square one. You kind of when you fell, you kind of landed on part of the land, part of the plank. You did like a superhero landing, except not as good. So you're back at square one. You only fell like 10 foot, and the ground is soft.
Yeah,
so fuck it, no damage. You can still try and climb
Then-
again on your standard action.
What I would like to do is try to go to Raya and
Oh, no.
assist her on her journey across the planks.
So you're gonna go out on the planks again. Oh no.
Yes.
Explain to me how you would assist someone with balancing on a beam.
Just like grab her hand and just pull.
Fling me into the sky.
Okay, you know what? I will let you. I will
What if I
let you.
threaten her? What if I threaten her with my gun?
With your finger gun.
What I will let you do is I will let you grab a hold of the rope and essentially extend an arm out so that the last 5
sure.
foot is free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Raya.
Yeah. So I still have to take a step right before I can take his hand.
Well, you need to get up first, which does explain
Alright.
some movement, but then you
Right.
can move. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to
So-
like be clear, because it's not completely obvious, you're on that plank.
Right. Fair enough. So up I go, and then half speed to try and get to his hand,
Mhm.
as they say. Okay. Acrobatics.
You
You know what? Fuck it. I make a backflip and just jump in the water. It's just
So,
whee,
Victor,
flop.
did you have anything planned for tonight, or just
Well,
just art?
I think it's good that I set like a round limit on this, because no, you don't progress. Since let's say that you slipped while you were trying to get up, so you can still you can roll again and progress.
Is there really no other skills than acrobatics I can use? For this
There are
shit?
no other skills than acrobatics.
Oh.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, 13.
There we go. That is
There we
enough
go.
for half speed.
Woo.
So you managed to actually progress this time. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
make
Yay.
it to that square, and Isaf helps you the last 5 foot, so you
Thank
get
fucking God. Thank
get
you.
to the cliffside. Yay!
Thank you, Isef. Thank you, Isef.
I am a
Yeah.
team player.
I did watch you fall down, just so you know.
And this is why
To
you should
help
buy
you.
Android and not iPhone.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Nabasi.
fall. I I descended
With grace.
rapidly.
Big Kim says, my character did this faster and he was missing a goddamn arm. True.
Finally, my character did it better as well.
But then that
than the
also
other
means the
guy.
other arm is stronger, you know.
Well, I haven't used my arms yet. Maybe
You
I
just-
haven't used my arms yet.
You used your feet over to climb up.
I can't tell.
I'm too
Navasi,
stupid.
Navasi, please go roll in athletics to climb.
Please stay there.
I'm hoping we reach at least
okay.
the
Yes!
past.
Yes!
Thank
Yes.
God.
Congratulations, you make it all the way up.
Fucking
Yay.
time.
Yeah.
On round 5.
Yes, on round 5.
I'm glad we're not fighting anybody at this time.
Took us 3 rounds to get up a wall.
And that's only one person still.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You still have a standard action. Is there anything you want to do?
Can I do something to support the other two?
You can help pull the rope as they climb. However, you can only pull one rope at a time.
So, yeah, who should I help out?
Help me, then we can help him together. Her together.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you... Okay, Raja agrees, and then
Yes, that's
Raya...
fine.
Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna help Isef.
Cool. Isef, it's your turn.
And then when Isef gets up, you just remove the ropes. So just fuck
And,
you.
I was actually gonna roll to. Never mind.
sorry.
You managed the first 15 foot. You're taking a rematch against the goddamn cliffside. Good on
Yes.
you, my man.
Thank you.
You can
And
roll.
before I rudely interrupt you again, I would like to proceed up the mountain. What would you have me do, oh great GM?
I would like Kimmy actually first to roll a strength check to see if she manages to assist you.
Not a one.
Oof.
Not a one.
Yeah, that's... Why did you... Are you kidding me?
Oh god.
Isef,
Sorry.
Isef falls down again.
roll a normal acrobatics.
No!
Oh my fucking god. That's serious. People are gonna watch this and be like, what is up with these noobs?
So not only are Kimi not helping, but Isef is probably pulling her down as well now, starting all over.
No.
I cannot believe this.
Nabasi tries to help and she's yanking on the rope, but in doing so, she just sways it from side to side.
No, it's my fault.
And no, he would have fallen. So as Isef is trying to climb, he's like, and ends up falling. So you're back at square one, baby. Yeah, while you're falling down, just.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
dear.
wait for Raya. I'm just
All right.
gonna wait down here for Raya.
Right. Well,
Navasi, you can still help with the ropes if you want to help with the ropes.
Can I boost from down here?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Like I only used my move action, so could I use my standard action to boost
Well-
Raya?
Aiding and assistant is free. And
cool.
you actually use both your standard and you move. You moved 15 foot up and then you fell.
Yeah,
But aiding is free,
That's
so
true.
that's fine.
right.
For aiding,
I only succeeded in using my movement.
Isef, roll a strength check. Navasi,
Strength.
if you want to help, also roll a strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Isef, you can actually roll strength or athletics.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. There's a huge difference there.
Oh,
And
damn.
here I go.
Cool. You get the
Acrobatics,
first
right?
athletics to climb.
Oh, that's even worse. Hey!
Whoa!
20. So here's essentially what happens. You get boosted for the first 5 foot, so you get those for free. You climb at a higher rate of speed than normal, so you get some extra feet for free. And then you get helped by Navasi. Don't you? Wait,
Great.
it's behind. Yeah,
Yes.
19. You get helped by Navasi, so you get another 5 foot for free. You actually make it all the way up in one turn. And you still have your standard action left.
Go Technomancer.
Yeah.
Well, I think I will stay here and help Navasi pull Isif up.
Right. Let me just say, now that you are 2 up there, you actually have some time to look around. Rather, I will let you look around because none of you have said that you want to see what's up there. To your right side, you see a shutter that is closed and a computer terminal that is shut off.
Oh.
And with that, is there anything Raya would like to do?
It's the computer terminal shut off. Is right now mine.
It's not powered.
I would like to make a very bad perception check to see if I can spot any danger.
Cool.
Immediate danger.
Roll a perception check.
Just have to find it again. That was on the skills, and it's there.
We do a
Fuck.
double run. Triple run. Wow, nice.
Your rush to get up has exhausted you immensely. And you know how sometimes when you either get up too fast or you do like really hard exercise, you get kind of like stars or like white for your eyes? That's exactly what you're experiencing right now. So you're like looking around, you're like, oh, that was rough. So you don't spot anything.
Okay. Yes, that's fine. I'll stop you.
All right. Navasi.
What will I do?
Up.
I would like to also mention here that if you want, it is possible to hold your turn, which means that you don't take your turn now, but at any point during a later turn, you can go like, I want to go in now.
Okay, can I hold it for now, but still do the help for Iseth?
Yes, because aiding is something you do on their turn, essentially.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna hold it for now.
All right. So we're going to go down to Isef.
I would like to attempt my first attempt to climb this wall.
First try.
All right. Does anyone want to assist?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. This time, when you do the rolls, strength checks, try holding down. I think it is control when you double click. If it's not control, then next time we'll try shift because I don't remember which one it is.
I hold control, and that was crap.
That was not what I thought it was.
Okay, at least someone's helping.
Next time we're trying with shift right. So athletics check for Isef, please. Well, at least they pulled you, so you get 5 foot up.
Hey!
Want to try again?
Yes, please.
Do you everyone want to assist? This time, please try holding shift instead of control.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Oh, I don't know why the fuck it doesn't work. Raya this time, being a good sport. Athletics for Isef, please.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Finally.
You make it, well, essentially you make it 20 foot up, but I think we've spent enough time here that I'll give you the last 5 foot for free.
I think we've
Oh, just
whipped this cow yet. Wait, I would like to stay on the wall, please. I don't need your
I
charity.
can't. All right, fine. You still need 5 more feet.
oh no.
Judek, help me up.
It just flies closing like idiot. Like
I'm kidding. I'll take your charity,
all right.
but I'll remember this.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So what you
Cool.
see before you is a wall. It is 40 feet tall, and there's no rope. How would you like to proceed?
Isef, is there anything you want to end your turn with?
Can I perceive my surroundings?
Yes. Roll a perception. Ooh, that
Nice.
was quite good.
Wow.
You look around and you notice 2 things that strike you as a little bit odd, actually. The first thing is by the by the terminal, the ground it looks fake. It looks kind of like a slightly raised platform, but you don't really know why. So like there's a 10 by 10 foot square that's just like slightly raised. I'm just gonna draw it on the map. There we go, right there. And apart from that, you also look around and see like, oh, okay, the entire bedrock is one color, but there are like small patches of stone that has a different color. That's kind of weird. What kind of cliff has a different sort of rock in it?
So there's a platform over there. Slightly raised platform in front of the terminal. Could be a pressure plate to power the terminal. Could be a trap.
Yeah.
Should we step on it?
We also have the stones, right? The weird colored thing.
Yeah, the weird colored stone, yeah.
One of them is probably a trap, the other one is probably deactivation. So it's like you have the 50-50 chance of choosing the right thing.
Yeah.
I would like to specify that you spotted 4 of these different colored rocks.
There are 4 of these different colored rocks.
Right. Are the different colored rocks the same color, or are they
Yes.
also in themselves different? Okay, same color.
They are the same color.
Can I... How big are they?
Not very. Like you could probably hold each one with a closed fist. Like it would probably like spill over a little bit, but not very.
Can I try to pick one up?
Sure. There is one actually right next to you. You can pick it up.
Is it heavy?
Not really. No.
Okay.
you-
So they're
you
not
s-
weights.
You see that it's somewhat shaped like a number.
Oh. Okay. It's a number. Maybe.
Uh-huh. Right.
Are we still doing initiative?
Yes, because everything
Then my
is
turn is done, I think.
All right.
Then I believe my turn is...
Actually, just to make things fair, I will let you roam on top of this cliffside without doing it in order,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll progress.
So what? I think we should check out these stones.
Mm.
Collect them all and see if we can make some sense of it.
Yeah.
Gonna catch them all.
Yeah. Agree.
All right.
Right. You spend because they've been pointed out to all of you. Yusuf noticed them. You find you grab the 4 stones, and they are numbered 3713.
3713.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing we have to step on that plate.
So let's
Okay.
go over there, right?
Yeah.
I go first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I go.
I'll wait. Yeah.
Cool. This will be the last thing I will let you do for free. So
Uh-huh.
you need to decide if you step on the
I step on the
platform.
Yeah, okay. Then let's just go.
I go with
No time to lose.
Yeah. After the cliff.
When Navasi
Yeah.
stepped on it first, it didn't really say anything. Like
Yeah.
Yusuf saw that it kind of like, and then when Navasi stepped on, you could hear like a faint humming. And when Yusuf stepped on, you could hear like that. And the terminal turns on.
Yeah.
The terminal itself is just a very standard, really old terminal. And it only says enter passcode.
Well, we had the numbers, which I now forgot. But we
Knowing
have them on the
Alpaca, he
screen.
wrote them down.
717.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I know what the password is.
It was
Do we know the order though?
Yeah, exactly.
3713. 3713.
Well, so we put them in.
Yes.
3713.
No. Wait.
No, what?
1337.
Sure. It's now plugged in. I'll put it.
So is that the password you decide to enter?
Well, he said that. I'm trusting his judgment.
Okay. You enter the code.
Teamwork, man. Teamwork.
1337.
Yeah.
And you smash that enter key, and also that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. And
Oh no! There's a 5-minute
my
unskippable ad.
and as you hammer that enter key like it's nobody's business, it goes like toot, toot, validating. Password accepted. Like the entire shutter that was in front of you like slowly opens and reveals
I got a
I'm just
lead.
Got a lead.
and reveals open, there we go, a slide leading down into something you can't really see.
Down the box.
It is very evident that the slide is a one-way direction. Once you step on the slide, there is no coming back. It is slippery.
Right.
But that also means that if you step on it, you don't expend movement reaching the bottom.
Right.
So it's 5 foot, and then you go like the entire way down.
Should we go for
And-
a slide ride?
And with that, we end the free roam. And Isef's turn has ended.
Yes.
Can I jump in?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, because you held your
Perfect.
action. Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. So, can I actually step beside Raya here, so I can look into the?
You can look around corners, so you don't need to look.
Okay, because I have a flashlight
Nope.
in my
Flashlight.
inventory with an A. I want to lie down.
Fish, eh?
I want to, shine it down the path to
Shaft.
see if in the shaft. Yeah, I didn't want to say. So we can see what's on the slide.
Okay.
Cool. So then, I'll allow it, considering that Yusef didn't say I have dark vision. So
I
Yeah.
was told that was not necessary. Because you have vision
I
tokens.
don't have it
Yeah,
because I'm a human, so let me do this. I also want to see shit.
I have dark vision. I have low light vision. I have,
You have all the
special
vision.
senses.
Okay.
but you light down the slide, and basically it's just an enclosed area, which is why that you can't really see anything. So you just have walls, like metal walls, metal roof that descends, and a metal flooring that's slippery also descends. That is all
Okay.
you can see.
Can I let my flashlight like slide down?
Yeah.
Yeah, then let's do that.
Roll a 1d4.
1d4.
Yusuf is imagining things now.
Just letting my flashlight slide down.
It slides down and it faces towards the east part of the map. So you can see your flashlight down at the end, lighting something that you can't see.
Like
Nice.
a giant robot bear.
Like the problem is not that it's dark at the other end. The problem is like the incline lets you see
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, that didn't work as expected. So let's slide that motherfucker down.
All right.
Geronimo.
You need to expend 10 foot of movement to get there because you can't diagonally go through a corner.
Yeah.
So you step on, like, boo-doo-doop, boo-doo-doop, and then you slide all the way down. And
Oh shoot.
yeah, it is a chute. I regret nothing. I'm just gonna move the camera with you. Woo! It flies down beside you. And
Sometimes I'm asking myself why I love you, but
yeah, I also ask myself that,
So
like,
do we.
why does she love me?
He loves you, yeah.
So as
Why?
you get down to the bottom, you see this. This is only being shown right now to Navasi.
Yeah.
You see that in front of you, looking at you intently,
Oh no.
growling.
I was right. A robot bear.
A robot bear.
Man bear pig.
is he just standing or
He's just standing. He's standing upright, armed. Well, fuck it. I'm doing the description anyway.
Yeah.
He's standing upright, armed with a trident, and just staring intent at you with dead eyes. No pun
He's on the
intended.
mower.
And growls at you.
Well, hello there, boy.
Bayo. Bayo.
At least I think that's what you are.
Greetings, fellow adventurer.
Guys, you maybe want to come down here. Just maybe. But
Sure.
don't get scared.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna add a random token just to like give an indication of where exactly it is. So don't mind the picture or don't mind the token. It's not really a reflection of what it is, but it's just so you know it's there. So it's an undead that is there.
It is a place indicator.
I think
Can-
the other ones can't see it because it's out of line of sight.
Yeah.
Well, I can see it.
Yeah.
Can I do a... Can I do a perception check, like why he's just standing there? Like-
you can try, I guess.
He has no lips.
Like if I spot something of the unordinary, I don't know.
There is a chain wrapped around his neck.
Yeah. He's actually not standing, he's hanging.
He's not growling. He's trying to ask for help.
You don't notice anything. So currently he's just standing, looking at you. And actually there was one small thing I forgot. Actually, please roll an athletics check. Not athletics, acrobatics check.
Uh-huh.
You wanna see if I fell on my nose?
Yeah, I want to see if you fell on your ass. You did not. So you get down in safe and sound and land in front, and this thing just growls at you.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's my turn for now. I'm just gonna wait for the others. No, wait, stop. Maybe I move to the side because when they slide down, they maybe just gonna fucking wreck me.
All right.
So-
I would like to remind all of you that if you play D&D, this is not D&D. In D&D, there is a threatened area, so every square around is safe to move in individually, as long as you don't move out of that threatened area. Starfinder has threatened squares, so if you move away from a square you're in, that could potentially trigger an attack of opportunity. That goes for both you and them.
Well,
you wanted to
let's
move?
try it. Yeah, I'm going for it.
All right.
Let's see if it attacks.
He stares you down, but he doesn't attack. He doesn't attack you. Shit, I am Big Kim.
I knew it.
I knew it.
So he's staring at me. Do you think I'm pretty? You're so nice. Yeah, just keep staring at me. I'll let it count as a yes. Okay, you can go on.
Right. So next up we have Raya. Wait,
Right.
I'm just gonna do this.
Raya.
Right, yeah. So
Alright.
out from what we just heard, I would like to. Okay, I don't know if I actually can do this. Can I hold my tactical baton with my mouth? Well, I haven't pointed this, but is it like too big to hold or?
It's not too big for your mouth.
Okay, fair enough. The long end, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I'll take that. Ready my gun and have my sticky bomb in my other hand before I slide down.
I just want to say, it's not me who does make all these horny jokes, okay? I'm not the reason. It's all the others here, okay?
You already
I was
opened
not-
this can of worms, Kimmy. We're all just along for the ride. Roll me an acrobatics, please.
Okay. That's gonna be great.
Oh, so close.
Ooh.
You slide
That
down
was almost
explode.
a 19.
and you land on your ass.
Hey, bonk.
Whoop, whoop, and go down the rest of the way. You still have everything like in your hands
In my
and
hand.
mouth,
Oh, nice.
but let's say that you still have everything, but you're prone right
Yay.
now.
Oh. So I'm just sitting on my ass with things in my hands.
Yeah.
The baton
So, like,
in my
you're-
mouth.
You slide down, you end up in front of this like giant, but this big undead, who then like shifts his eyes to you and growls.
I can't speak. I have a baton in my mouth, so. But I will do the same thing as Navasi did, and like move to the side somehow. I mean, roll to the side, I guess, so I don't get smacked in the face in a moment by the next person.
You expend half your movement getting up and then 5 foot to move to the side.
Yeah.
Right. I assume you want to go there.
Yeah, and he doesn't attack.
He does not, but he's still
Okay.
staring intently at you. Intensely, not intently. Intensely.
Ooh, arr. Then I would let's see here. What was it I had for skill? I had something. Life science. Yeah, educating science. Okay, living things. He is not a living thing, right? We know that for sure. All right.
Well, he's an undead, so he was a living thing, so I'll allow it.
Okay, I'd like to roll it to see if I know, like, what his intentions are. I suppose.
Intentions is more sense motive.
Yeah, that's bad. Fuck it. Let's just use sense motive then.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna kill me in a moment.
You oh, that should actually have been a hidden roll. That doesn't matter. But sense motive, bluff, and stealth are always hidden rolls in my games. But yeah, you get nothing from him. Like he is like Lady Gaga made a song on him. Complete poker face.
Right.
No reads, nothing.
Right. Well, I'll take the bomb, put it away, and then since he's not really doing anything at the moment.
All right.
And then take the baton in my hand instead, in my mouth.
I'm gonna count that as a change grip, which is a quick action, so that's fine. Or free action, sorry, so that's fine.
It's a bit too hard for the mouth, so.
No comment.
You're so boring. I'll end my turn here.
Okay. Ethan.
Whoop,
I have to come
the
down.
Shoop the snoop.
I would like to shoot the soup. Is that an acrobatics check?
Yes, it is. To stay balanced.
Hey.
22.
You manage, you expend 10 foot of movement to get down to the bottom. And the undead now looks at you growling.
Doesn't really seem that dangerous. Yeah. Well, if he's not doing anything, we can just go away, I suppose.
Can I ask him, like, are you here to help?
You can, but before that, considering that you are now more than one person down here, I will explain what it is that you all see. And essentially, it is this undead that is in front of you growling with a trident, and you're standing in like a patch of essentially tall grass. Like think Pokemon tall grass, that's the kind of tall grass. Maybe a bit higher. It goes up to like just below your hips. So it's pretty high.
Right.
Now, you want it to what?
I wanted to ask him, like, are you here to help us?
His only response is growling.
Cool.
Cool.
I understand, yeah.
Yeah, I have those days too, man. It's okay.
Here's some coffee.
Yeah, can I look around?
Yes.
With
Is there
my
anything in
dark
particular?
vision?
Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Or is it just a generic,
like-
I'll see what there's?
Yeah, exactly. Just look around the room. Just like try to see what's around me.
All right, perception.
Nice.
Nice.
You look
Dirty
around
twin.
and you notice that in the patch of like tall grass, Jill, mad scientist, in the patch of tall grass you're in, there is in the corner, like in the far corner, the top right corner, there's like a patch of grass missing. Like you can see that it kind of looks like stuff is being bent, so probably something is lying on top, but you can't from your angle tell what it is. Apart from that, you also, when you look towards your south, you see that there is, let's just call it a disco floor, like a flooring that changes colors and sometimes like shuts off, like do 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 do.
Okay. Can Can I pick the item up, or was that it for me?
What item?
The item that you said was in my square.
No, I said is in the top right corner of where the blue field is.
Patch.
So
Oh,
it's-
I understood as like the patch of grass that I am currently in, but you mean
Not
like
bad.
the area?
Yeah. So
I get it.
like up there.
Yeah. Cool beans. There's nothing else. There's nothing to the north.
No, pure wall.
Pure wall. Okay. Cool. I'll approach the item then.
All right. You should have enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 20.
You go there, and you see that it's a sign that has fallen over.
Okay.
Let me just check what languages you speak.
Grillix.
You cannot
Grillix.
read. You cannot read what it says.
Okay. Do I recognize the language?
You're not. You don't have knowledge of that written language. No.
Hey guys, there's a sign over here with some sort of script that I do not read.
Well,
That is
throw
all.
it
That's good to know.
I will. Since you're relatively close to each other, I think you're all within 30 foot. Even down there, I will let you hold up the sign, and it's written big enough for someone to see 30 foot away.
This is the
Okay.
sign. Am I
Peace.
holding it the right way up?
Yeah, there's like a plaque that was evidently like into the ground, so it's pretty obvious which way it's up, even if you don't recognize the script itself. And this is just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna make sure that the people at home can understand what it says. I hope. Yeah, it worked. Okay.
Yeah, dang, you.
Oh,
And
it
in-
already. Okay, it's sad which language it is. Okay.
I don't know shit, man.
No, it
Well,
says
mine
for you
says
because you
unknown.
understand it.
Yeah, mine says unknown, and
Yeah.
then there's
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, whoops! I'm sorry,
love-
I didn't spot it.
Oh, it says
Really
what it
cool
is. So
mechanic.
obvious. How can?
Says right here on the top. Read this in Spanish. Why don't you just?
Why can't you read it? I mean, for me, it's all clear.
Yeah.
Sure. What does it say then?
What
Can
does
I
your
do this out-
L5C?
Outside
Oh,
my turn.
okay.
Yeah, it counts as combat banter.
Okay. It says, "Feed for my darling Mathilda."
Feed for my
No,
darling-
not with a T, but with a D.
Yeah, feed.
feed.
Yeah, feed.
As in fodder.
So we
As
need to
in,
give him food.
Yeah.
So the guy's hungry.
Here's the stickers. you're not yourself when you're
Some
hungry.
food,
You're not,
please.
you're not you when you're hungry. I mean,
Does any of you have food in your bag?
yes.
For real?
I have field ration, man.
Well, all of you do.
Well,
Oh, true.
I have come prepared.
Only one
Okay.
who check inventory.
I have with me today knife, food, grenade. I'm ready. I have food to hunt, knife to hunt, and grenade. Also hunting.
Yes. They call me Bruce Willis.
Most famous friend in all village.
Yes. Anywhere, anytime.
So what do y'all want to do?
Feed Matilda.
Yeah. We just said. just.
So what? One of you? Well, it takes actions to take stuff out of a backpack. So that's what I'm
Yes.
asking.
So we can't do it now, I suppose.
So Isef, are you done with your turn?
Do I have an action?
You only have.
I-
I think you have a free action left, but that's it.
I slide it down. I perceived the room. I moved. I held up a sign.
Mm.
Let's say that holding up the sign was a quick action, and then you're out of stuff to do.
Cool beans. Fine by me.
Navasi.
Okay. Okay, so there's food we have to give. So that thing is called Mathilda, I assume.
Probably.
Hey, you. Are you Mathilda?
Growl twice for yes.
Whoa, sweet.
That's a no then.
Was it a no? Is it
Yeah,
a yes? Can someone of you
Growl
understand
twice.
undead?
No.
Yeah, growled twice for yes. He only growled once.
You said the I would say it's Mathilda. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
call that Mathilda.
It looks like Matilda. Yeah.
You said something about a trident, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where actually is it? Like,
In its hand. It's
Yeah,
it's
I just
wielding a
wanted to
trident,
ask.
so-
so it's wielding it. Okay, yeah. So, where does Mathilda look at right now?
It's
We
looking
can
at Isef.
Okay,
Damn.
when I go behind it,
Hey, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Show them your Android.
what does Mathilda do then?
Matilda does a scene straight out of The Exorcist, where it doesn't move its body, but the head just like.
Just start vomiting.
In your face.
Okay. That's I cannot use now. It doesn't make sense to use stealth now to take like the trident out of her head because the head has moved. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay. Then I'm gonna take out the field ration. I'm just gonna lift it up like close distance, like Corona distance, and then just hold it up in front of the face and see what happens.
Try
So
to
2
trade it
meters
for the
away?
trident. Trade it for the trident. Trade it for the trident.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Trident for food.
Yeah. Trident for food. Trident for food.
It just growls at you.
Throw it in its face.
Is it a good growl?
It's the same monotone growl it's been since you fell down there or slid down there.
Okay,
It's a
if you want that food, just let that trident fall, and then I'm gonna
Matilda,
hand it to you.
I get you.
It does nothing.
Wait, it said feed for my precious Mathilda or feed my precious Mathilda?
Feed for my darling Matilda.
Okay, so crazy idea.
Uh-huh. I'm listening. Yeah, I'm gonna take my hand down with the
We
food.
need to find wherever this sign was mounted
Mm-hmm.
because, I mean, feed for that means like whatever is here is feed for Matilda.
I will
Not-
give you that for free. There is where you picked up the sign is a hole where it's obvious. It just like it tipped over.
Okay. Is there? Oh, it's not my turn.
Okay, it seems like you have an idea, so I just gonna walk over to these pretty fucking colors. Yay! And I just gotta drop my feet right. Fuck it, it's gonna. I don't need it.
You drop your food ration and walk over, and you see like these 5x4 area of squares that are just lighting up independently in different colors, like different speeds, different like rhythms. Sometimes it goes like green, blue, green, or green, blue, blue, green. You know, it just it seems completely random. Each square seems like it has no real pattern, no real discernible pattern, at least.
Can I do a perception check if I see something like a pattern anyway?
No, because you are out of actions.
Then I'm just gonna end my turn here.
All right. Raya.
Yes.
You just opened your pack, took out the food, dumped it, and then went to look at pretty lights.
Well, at least I tried something.
Yeah.
Ooh, infighting, yes.
And I could read the sign.
The drama.
Well, I would like to look for some kind
to
of.
rage.
I would like to look for a panel or hidden like, compartment or something that could possibly hold the control panels for the light things.
Sweet.
Oh.
All right. Roll either a perception or a engineering.
Oh, thank Christ for engineering!
Oh, nice.
And then please be
Mixing
good.
it up a little bit here. Sweet.
Let's see.
Please, 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 please. It's the one fucking skill I'm good at. Give me something.
You think you notice a pattern. You don't see anything that could be a control panel, at least from where you're standing. But you have a feeling that, like, oh wait, looking at the broad thing, there is a pattern. Maybe if I just focused on a few of the things instead of looking through the entire thing, I might be able to figure out what that pattern is.
Okay, do I have any idea of which part of it I feel like there's a pattern? Is it like a specific color or
that?
whatever?
No, overall, like each of these squares has its own pattern unique to itself. So rather than trying to figure out that if this one is green, that other one is blue or whatever, just looking at one square by itself, you can discern a pattern. Looking at another square by itself, you can discern a pattern, and so on.
Okay. That's gonna take a long time trying to go that way through.
You could theoretically also just like walk.
You could, but what fun would that be?
Exactly.
I would like to. Where is it? My inventory is. There we go. I would. What the fuck's hygiene kit? I forgot that. Do I need a hygiene kit? Not really. Fuck it. I'd like to throw my I would like to throw my hygiene kit out onto the, like, just in the general color squares thing to see if something happens before I step out onto it. So I'm just I don't throw it on this square exactly in front of me because that would probably not help anything if something does happen. So I will throw it like in the middle of it.
All right. If you right click, you should be able to select pointers. It looks kind of like an arrow.
If I right
clicking on that,
right.
if you right click on the image.
Yes.
There's a pointer called looks like an arrow, and when you click that, there is another arrow that says draw arrow. Can you draw which square you're talking about?
Yes. I am doing this. No, wait. I tried to draw and it didn't draw.
Well, I can see 15 foot aiming towards the screen tile.
Yeah. That's what I want to, throw it at.
All right. Since this is not really an attack, I'm just gonna let you do it.
Thank you.
And you throw.
Yes.
It lands. And whoops, that was wrong. I'm sorry.
And you get electrocuted.
And as it lands, small spouts appear from the bottom. By the way, it stops on red. I don't know why that didn't output properly, but it stops on red. There we go.
Okay.
And little nozzles like appear from the bottom and shoot flames up towards
Oh
the
shit!
sky, like, and then they disappear.
Right.
The square is still red, like it stopped on red.
So this is like minefields in the old games, old computer games. Okay. Well, how much shit do I have that I can throw?
Well, taking something out and tossing it is an action in and
All
of
right,
itself.
true. Can I make a perception check to spot the first, like the pattern of the first square I am at? In front of me? Or is that a?
Basically, you just say your intent is to analyze squares, and then I will let you roll perception or intelligence, whichever you want. And then based on the result, I will tell you if you succeed, and if so, how many squares.
Yes, okay. Then I would like to roll intelligence for that. Yeah!
Oh,
Nat
Yeah,
20.
baby!
You discern an entire row.
Yes.
An entire column from where you are. So those 4 squares, you figure out all of them.
Okay, I have no idea what that means though, but great.
That essentially means that if you wanted to, you can step on it on the exact color that you want.
Yeah, but I don't know what color is safe though, that's the problem.
No, let me explain.
Okay.
You have 4 colors that are red, green, blue, and yellow. And then you have one that is essentially no color. So you have 5 states in total.
Right. And red one just shot up flames from the thingy. I'm guessing a clear pen would be a good thing. But I'd like to discuss this with the party before I step on something.
You're also out of actions.
Yeah. So, yeah. What do you guys think about this? You just saw the sparks of flames, right?
Was crispy. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's the clear tiles that we should step on, or is it like, red for fire, blue for ice, green for poison, yellow for sunburn? I don't know.
Piss.
I mean,
sunburn sounds not that pleasant.
no.
But
I like that you're like, oh, I don't want to get sunburned. With the acid and the fire part, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, it evens out, There's nothing to even the sunburn out.
Maybe the yellow one is like sand or something, and then it's just quicksand, and you get dropped in.
Right.
Yeah, I think a clear path is the right move.
Right. Well, I can't step anymore because the invisible wall is holding me back, so my turn is gone. I'm planted here.
It is Isef.
Yeah.
There's something about Matilda that I do not like.
I thought it was something about Mary, but okay.
But I will go to... Wait, is it a 10 foot to go diagonal? 5?
It is 5, 10, 5, 10 to move diagonal.
Oh, okay. I get it. Before I move, I would like to... No, I'll just move.
All right.
Down the hole.
If you so please. And then I will...
Eh.
So it's full movement of 5 feet. Let's see.
Just leave Matilda alone. She's not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement to clear the dance floor.
Mm.
Yeah, you do. If you use your standard and movement
Oh yeah,
action.
I do. Can you guide me across?
I can. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know how exactly that would work in terms of mechanics, but I guess sure.
Please do. I would like to put my faith in Raya.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I have complete faith.
I'll use piloting.
I will
I am
control
an
the android.
Yeah. Oh, can I? Can I? That would be great.
No. What you can do is you can roll an intelligence, and then Isif can roll reflex to see that first off that Raya doesn't mess up her analysis, and that Isif responds quickly enough.
I don't.
Yes. Too bad.
You start moving in the path you want to go.
Oh. Well,
We're going to do it in increments, but they're going to count towards a completed movement. That is not the square that has been analyzed.
I've only analyzed the column in front of me.
Oh. Whatever.
Oh, shoot.
Can you null? Yeah.
That's just going to count as 5.
So that was the first one.
That was the first one. That is correct.
Oh no.
And nothing happened.
Oh, great.
What was the color?
Clear.
Clear color.
What is your favorite color?
Parapuru.
Green! No, blue! Ah.
Yellow.
It's just like secret rolls all the way through until you burn to crisp.
You step on the tile just as it changes to green.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Healing wave.
Oh, that could actually be very clever. But no. Roll another reflex.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
The same nozzles appear again, but rather than flames, they spray like a mist of liquid that you very quickly find out is acid.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Oh, shit.
So you take 2 points of damage.
The first damage we've taken. Yay.
Yes.
Yay!
You are free to continue if you want.
Oh yes, I would very much like to do that.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just gonna fucking add these to. There we go. It is clear.
Oh.
Can I skip the last one and just like vault over? Like
Yes, that would be in athletics.
Oh.
Just a question: are the 3 he has stepped on now? Are they staying cleared,
No.
or will?
When
Okay.
he stepped off, they started changing colors again.
Okay. What about the one I threw things on before? Is that changing as well?
That is still
Because-
red.
Fucking hell.
Ryan,
Yes.
do I jump or do I take the last one?
Well, what are you most comfortable with? Your skills or mine?
I take another step. I trust the green girl.
Yes.
Shouldn't have done that.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
no.
also slightly concerned because I think something just blew off the building.
Oh, yeah.
Like
okay.
it's
Oh,
blowing,
shoot.
It's blowing really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Not yet. The nozzles appear
You're burning,
and
man.
shoot flames from the bottom. Roll me another reflex save.
I can do flames.
Well, you are an android, so you shouldn't take that much damage.
Exactly.
Ooh, lucky.
Ooh.
Lucky.
You take 3 damage.
Oh. And when you get to the other side, you see nothing and you have to go back.
Wait. What's going on?
I'm updating your fatigue.
That's fine.
You took 2 far and 3 now, so you have 5 fatigue.
Oh, I just took it the other way. Yep, sorry, never mind. I worked my way down. That makes way more sense.
You okay, man?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good.
He's an android. He can handle it.
Have
Right.
you
still
heard
have-
of the guy from the TV called Harvey Dent?
Yep.
So bad.
And off we go.
Whoop.
Here we
And
go.
Here we go.
Wahoo!
All right. Is that all?
Is that all?
Do you want to burn more?
No, then I turn around and I shoot Raya. Yeah, that's it.
All right. You need to target Raya first. I'm kidding. Navasi, it's you.
I'm holding the sticky bomb in my hand, so if he shoots, it's just gonna explode all of us.
Oh yeah, can I shoot the sticky for now?
Okay, Raya, which column was it again? You were
The one
sure about?
The one in front of me.
I know exactly what's gonna happen in front of me.
I mean, I can tell you which steps to step on. I just can't guarantee that you can manage it by yourself.
Okay.
Had I rolled one of these in the beginning, this would have been so much easier.
When I go over here, and then maybe I maybe also like leap over to the second or third one, like jump over.
That is an athletics roll. And the further you try to jump, the harder the DC will be. Especially if you don't have a running start. And a running start is at least 10 foot in the same direction you're jumping.
Okay, so would it be... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the second one and skip the first one. So, Raya, I need you there.
Yes.
And I gotta jump on the second, not on the first, on the second one.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll
So
do my
I'm gonna-
intelligence roll, I suppose. Yep.
Correct?
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
nat
yeah.
20. Cool. You don't even need to roll the reflex for that one. It's
Oh my
nothing you can
God.
fail. However, you do need to get into position. And if you need a 10-foot running start, you need to move diagonally to the top left of where the undead is.
Oh, okay. So, up there.
No,
Oh,
top
where?
left is
Oh,
there.
top left. There. I thought left from me. Okay.
That's still.
Then it's there.
I love that we're just ignoring Matilda completely.
Yeah,
It's just-
let's do it. Let's make this
Cool.
fun for the audience.
Yep.
So you need to do an athletics check to make the jump.
Don't leave me hanging now. Fuck.
Well, I had an actual 20. Maybe that helps.
Well, that helps
Almost-
with the timing, but she
Right.
still like runs and doesn't
Oh,
notice a rock because of the tall grass. So she essentially face plants on the first square.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't analyze that square, Navasi. I'm sorry.
So
Oh no.
yellow. So you're
Can
on
I-
this. Oh, sorry. You're on this square right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you face planned it, so you don't get to do a reflex save.
Oh.
And,
Can
Uh-oh.
instead of nozzles, it is like small, like orbs on sticks that go up. Essentially, imagine a miniature Tesla coil.
Electrocution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use a react because she's right in front of me? Can I use a reaction and some kind of skill to try and push her out of the way? Because she's face planting right in front of me into the square.
It can kick my ass.
Do a reflex save. Like you can, but I'm gonna say so much. It's not gonna help. The only difference it's gonna make is that she's gonna end up on the square to the right of her right now. So she's still gonna end up
To
on
the
square.
right.
Yes. So here instead. So nonetheless, she ends up on a square. The result will be the same.
Okay, so it doesn't help anything. Really.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't really.
Okay, then I can't do anything.
So the orbs show up and like send out a strong like a shock. You can almost hear them go like pika pika as they hit you for no less than 5
Ooh.
electric damage.
Oh shoot!
It's 1d6 plus 5. Okay, so you're quite lucky though.
Oh no, it's just 1d6, and the result is a 5.
I thought it was a
I
plus.
saw it as 1d6 plus 5, so I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the equal mark is very small.
Can I still like get off after I've taken the damage?
Yeah.
No,
You need
because
your
you
flashlight.
you spent you spent both your turn. Oh, that could be funny if that was what she tripped on, like the flashlight. She like slid down before. No, because you spent your move action to go up to prepare the running start, and then you use a standard action to make a running start, and then you face planted. So you don't even have enough movement. You don't have enough actions to actually even get up. You're lying down right now.
Okay, yeah, then I'm just stuck there. Yay! I'm having the time of my life. At least I'm like dancing. So it's okay.
Raya.
Yeah.
Also, Navasi just has to have a toilet break. So just look away in the meantime.
She, the shock is so hard, she just urinates.
No, let's just say the player does.
That's fine. Raya.
Okay. Yes, I suppose I will. I mean, do we all three have to go over there? Or can I use? I can call to Isaac, but since it's not his turn, I don't suppose he can really tell me anything about his surroundings. Correct?
If you ask him, he can, because that's part of your combat banter.
Okay. Isef, what can you see out there? Is it necessary for all three of us to come over?
What do your android eyes see? Isef?
Yeah. No, but it's more like, is it a waste that we all three try to get over there, or what?
Hang on. Analyzing terrain.
Well, I will reveal so much. This is a race, and it's a team race. So if you don't, it's kind of hard.
I think this is a team race, so
Right.
we need to all go.
Okay. I will follow God's voice.
Mhm.
I'll use my intelligence again to try and move over. Now I've wasted my 2 natural 20s.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Oh, I can just go.
No. Yeah, the only reason you need intelligence is because you need to try and time it to everybody else's movement. So you can just walk.
Right. Okay, then I'll just walk over.
I will, because you're standing where you're standing, and because you did ask Isef to tell you what's ahead, I will reveal to you what is ahead.
Yay!
Ahead is essentially a drop-off that leads into water, and it has platforms on beams that you can jump to get across. If you don't want to jump, there are rope attached from one side of the thing to a pylon on the opposite side that you can either crawl or try to balance across.
I feel that's a trap. We just had ropes before.
Yeah.
But if you want, because of your position right now, you can essentially just sprint across and use that as part of your running start if you want to jump to the platforms.
But that's an
Do it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's like sure. We have half an hour, so sure, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'll run, sprint, jump to the platform.
All right. Let me just count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then it probably sinks into the lava floor or something.
6. Roll me an acrobatics.
Yep. Here we go.
Wiggle.
What's that? No.
Oh, that was too bad. It was almost a 19.
Yeah, I know.
Roll me a reflex.
20. Here we go. Okay.
All right. You
Nice.
managed to get to this platform.
Nice.
And as you jumped, you kind of missed your jump and like you into the side of like the pillar platform.
Yeah.
But you were quick enough to like grab hold and like just put a leg up so you could get up and prepare for your next turn.
Nice. Okay, I guess that's my turn, right?
Yep.
Right.
Now Navisi has no guide.
Well, that
Oh,
didn't really help before, did it?
Ooh,
You said
shots
something
fired.
about ropes you could
Yes.
balance across.
Yes, I'm just gonna draw them as arrows, like here in between
Okay.
and here in between. There are rope in the same level as the platform,
Okay.
so you can balance on those.
Would that be an acrobatic?
If you choose to balance, it would be acrobatics. If you choose to like drop down and like shimmy across,
Yeah,
it would be
yeah.
athletics.
Can I Can one platform fit 2 people?
No.
Cool. I'll
Nice. I didn't want to share anyway.
Okay.
It's my
I'll,
space, man. It's my space.
Actually, I'll hold my action
All right. Yeah. Fine.
until Navasi comes within 5 feet of me, and then I'm just gonna pull her off the platform. So essentially, what I'm trying to
that's
do
a
is
prepared.
yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm gonna prepare my action to like essentially what I'm trying to do is like make her skip the last tile,
Right.
if that's at all possible.
You two
Oh,
are
yeah.
planning you two are planning your help to each other. You only help me whenever you fail your own rolls to get up or something. But now that I'm in front of you, you stay back to help her. What the fuck, man?
I mean, I could probably just dash across the ravine, but I mean, she's growing on me. She's growing on me.
Okay, I'm not. That's fine.
She's got her uses.
Okay. I just analyzed the fucking light pattern, but fair enough.
Yeah, and you got across. She hasn't. She fell to her face and got electrocuted.
Yeah. I'm
That was
such a
funny as
poor
shit.
girl.
Yeah. Don't cry, because the water just makes it worse.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So that's my
Mhm.
turn, I guess.
Just getting back up is a free action.
No, getting back up is half your movement speed. So 15 foot
Oh.
gone.
Okay. How many foot is it to get over?
Each square is 5 foot.
So I can still manage. Okay.
Do you need help?
Well, I don't think you can see the pattern from over there, right?
Correct.
True.
Okay, then let's just...
Just aim for the clear space.
Wait, when I'm still standing on it, am I still getting electrocuted?
No.
Okay.
Like with everything else, it was like a short and then
Okay. So technically, I can look in front of me and then do the step, right?
I did not
Like-
understand what you mean.
Yeah, just like
run
look at the
across.
tile. Should I just run across?
Yeah.
I was thinking that as well. Just run and then, or
Just-
you could jump. You could jump to the second one from where you're standing,
No,
and
she's
Yusef can
face
pull
planting.
you. All right.
He's gonna flop all the way.
So I should just run over the 2 tiles until like the second last one, and then you pull me in.
In your grasp.
It's still to the last. He needs to be able to reach you. But the question is if he grabs you quick enough for it to not activate.
Okay, then it's here.
Take her in your embrace.
So, first square.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
First
Oh,
square
no.
is blue.
Electrocution.
Roll me in acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
It's like a boxing glove that hits you if you're not
And what I saw it at 15.
Boing.
No.
When it switched to blue, it had like small coils across that just
I'm
like
gonna die here.
and turned
Oh.
the platform to ice,
Mm.
and you slip on it.
But then I
So-
slipped
That's
forward
the red one.
slip-
because I
you
was
slip-
running.
Yes. Let me finish. Jesus. Like
You're
the
afraid?
players are GMing the games themselves. Like, yeah, so I move forward. Like, let me do the explaining. You slip on the thing and you go to the next square. If that is also blue, you're gonna continue slipping. I will say, however, you slip hard enough to land on the next square on your ass.
Ouch.
Mhm.
So make no mistake about that. The next square, the red one on the map,
Yes.
is a fan favorite of yours.
No.
So you end your movement in that square. Where roll a. Actually, you don't get to roll because you landed on your ass. And you take 3 damage.
Ouchie.
So you are now out of stamina, and we have started dipping into your actual health.
Ooh.
That was
Okay.
your move action.
Oh yeah.
Can I still do my standard action movement?
Mhm.
So, all with my hopes lost, I try to go to the last one.
You get up, which is 15 foot, and then
Yeah.
you go to the last one.
Where did your optimism go?
Dad fucking died on the wall.
Executed twice now, okay?
Yusef, roll me either straight up strength or athletics.
Wait, what was it?
There
Oh,
was-
Yusef
the
is
other-
rolling. Oh.
That is unfortunately not high enough.
Nope. I thought you said reflex.
No.
See if I was fast enough to.
No, because you were prepared to do it.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
So that
Well, it
was
would have
just.
been the same result. They're both a +6, so.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Unfortunately, the DC is 15. So, congratulations, Kimmy. Let's see if it's yellow again. Well, it's not. That's at least something.
It's
Oh no, it's red.
red.
No!
So, same as before, small nozzles. Ball of flame. You're not on your ass though, so you can roll a reflex this time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the main, right? Oh, wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, there.
This is where she doesn't roll high enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you did.
Oh,
You did.
come on.
So
Yeah,
you only
but-
take half damage. So instead of 4, you only take 2. I could actually have that before I showed it. That was my bad. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So you only take 2 damage. Boop. Let me just show the combat tracker for everyone at home so you can see like how messed up they are right now. Current status.
I'm not messed up.
That's true. You're not.
I'm fine.
And with that, you can still move 10 more foot.
Yeah, I just gonna go
Crawl away,
over
sadly.
here. Yeah, and just shamelessly just go down on the ground like I finally made it. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Your sadness gives you +1 health.
I made it! I'm still alive!
Optimism.
Yeah,
Raya.
exactly.
Raya, you are up.
Yeah, well, I can't do much else than continuing. So I will try to get to the next pillar of eternity.
All right. You can either jump to the next pillar, or you can go on the rope that is hanging next to you, with either a acrobatics to balance or athletics to crawl to shimmy across.
What's the jumping? What's the jump skill?
The jumping is athletics, the shimmying is athletics, the balancing is acrobatics.
Well,
I will tell you right now that the DC for jumping across is significantly higher than shimmying,
okay,
since you don't have a running start.
right. Well, I'll use acrobatics.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Half speed or full speed?
Half speed.
All right, go for it. Man, I don't know what is up with y'all's rolls, but this is like, honest to God, I thought you'd be done with this in like maybe an hour and a half. We're now 3 hours in. You are unlucky.
suck
That's
so
all I can
bad.
say.
Is
You
it
don't-
a
you don't-
reflex?
It is a reflex. Yes.
Ah.
You're not bad. You're just really unfortunate with the rolls right now.
Oh my fucking god!
Well,
Face in point.
you go diagonally because you obviously want it to at least progress even if you would fail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. And you completely fucked that up. So I can't even explain how this fucked up. It's just like it's like you're like, oh, I could walk on this, and you don't like this is the rope. This is your.
I don't even walk on the rope.
You completely miss it and just like air step and just
Yeah.
fall in the water.
And what
You
happens
can
then?
do an athletics to go up, and I'm feeling generous right now.
Mhm.
I will let you get up on the one that's diagonally across from you, closer to where you need to go.
Okay, thank you very much.
You still need to do an athletics though.
Yeah, I know.
When the GM already pities the
Oh
team.
my fucking god, dude!
314. How the? Wow.
The DC is 5, dude. Like how?
Are you sure these dice are weighted the right way? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
I mean, unless your name is Julie, they're completely normal.
I sense emotive.
Right. Not. Let's be honest. There's not much you can do now.
I'll just swim the next time.
Well, that's also athletics, and that's.
I don't care. Ah,
Alright.
for fuck's sake.
Yusuf, you're up.
Full spread.
All right. That is then 2 athletics. Acrobatics checks.
Are you?
Okay, you had 11, I forgot that.
And another?
No, because the first one's not really high enough.
Oh.
Really, 18 is not high enough.
Yeah,
To
because
not fall off.
this is not a plank that is like several inches wide. This is a rope.
So you want me to reflex?
No, because you didn't technically step on it, so you're just at like this space. like you try to take a step and you're like, oh shit, this doesn't feel good, and then you step back, so you don't fall in.
Then
Because you were close to DC, and the other thing was kind of like
yeah. Then can I reach?
You can re-roll to walk 30.
Yeah. So I will just walk to like one of the nearest, like as far as I can.
All right.
You can walk to me.
Roll another acrobatics. Is it full speed or half speed?
Always full speed.
All right, always full speed. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking hell,
Oh.
Sorry. You started on that one. That was my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can either end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end on the platform that Raya's trying to reach. No, wait, then she can't get on. Right?
Correct.
I can hang there.
Oh wait, I just see now that the path is like. Okay, I'm just gonna take the one right next to Raya then.
All right.
Yeah.
If you stay on the rope, you will end here. Just so you know.
Can I stay on the rope?
Yeah.
Is that a feasible thing to do?
Yeah. Like you need to consider that every turn is essentially happening simultaneously.
Time return. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll just do that then.
All right. Navasi.
I can't really help
No.
Raya anyway.
No.
Okay, because instead of standing on that, no, you're standing on that rope. I gotta have to go to the other one. Well, and as far as I can, I'm gonna do the acrobatics one over it. On
Full or half?
half.
Mm-hmm.
That was already enough last round. I feel that. Oh my god, no!
Jesus. What the
You.
fuck, man?
It's less than 5. So you step on rope and you're like, oh, okay, this is bad footing. I should probably try again. So you don't actually step on the rope.
So I can try again.
Yep.
Then let's try again.
Just so you know,
Cool.
I've fallen in water twice now.
Yeah, and at this point, you're being joined because you take a step out and like, oh, this is definitely Would you not?
Right.
This is so sad.
So you end up in the water right there. And that is your turn, I suppose. Raya?
Yeah.
This is so sad.
You know what's really sad? I have lowered the DC for so many of these things.
Except for the acrobatics one.
Yeah.
Except for the acrobatics one, yeah. That is by the rule.
But perhaps it shouldn't have been. Anyway, I climb up.
Well, that is why I gave another do athletics. That's why I gave the athletics option because the DC is significantly lower for that.
Finally, fucking finally.
You manage to climb up.
Yeah.
So
But now I
and I
can't. Yeah, but now I can't get over because he's standing on the rope.
You can try and jump from where you are. If you want, you can also have climbed up on this one and then try the other rope.
What was it that acrobatics was? That was the rope, right?
Acrobatics to try and balance on the rope. Athletics to shimmy across the rope.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, but jumping was also athletics, right?
Jumping is also athletics.
Yeah, then I have to do acrobatics. Fuck me. Yes, onto the rope we go.
But like the shimmy athletics DC is way lower than the acrobatics one.
Correct.
Okay.
As in acrobatics, I failed
Alright.
acrobatics with an 18.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's try the shimmying then with the athletics.
Mhm.
Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call it death save.
You get on, but you don't progress.
Okay. So I'm just standing there now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I choose
like
not to get
you're-
on then?
You're
Because
here,
if-
but you're okay. You can choose to purposely fail, and go back.
No,
in line.
I more mean if like, or could I, instead of standing there, could I like move to the pillar next to me now instead of stopping on the rope?
No, because your roll was below DC, so it is essentially you get on, but you don't progress. Other than the diagonal step you took to get there.
Then I'd like to just stay on the pillar instead and fail the save.
Alright.
Fail this DC because then I'm not blocking the way for.
Well, you still
Another
have
action.
oh, okay, you climbed up. That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
So I'm standing there.
Isef, you're on the rope.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help these guys. Therefore, I'm just gonna sprint ahead.
Yeah,
All right.
Mhm.
that's not much to help with
So
here.
you want a acrobatics for me to
I don't need anything for you to step on solid ground.
de-rope?
Yeah, essentially.
Full speed ahead, 60 feet.
All right. Before you move, then let me tell you what you see when you step off.
Yes.
To both sides of you is a conveyor belt.
Okay.
The conveyor belt, the conveyor belt is moving in this direction and in this direction.
Okay.
When I say that, what I mean is that the two parts that lead out towards the water are not moving. So the only part
Okay.
that is moving is the one going towards the left.
Okay, sure.
The conveyor belt is level with the ground, so you don't need to spend extra movement to like get on it. And the one in the bottom is moving slower than the one on the top.
Okay.
So on the bottom one, you would have what equates to half speed. So 5 foot of movement is 10 foot of 5 foot is 10 foot of movement.
Yeah.
The top one is 5 foot is 15 foot of movement.
Okay. I would like
So-
to not go on the conveyor belts.
All right. Then show me how you would like to move.
Well, like,
I'm just gonna remove that one.
sorry.
There we go.
God damn it. Thank you.
I'm just gonna unload that so that we can have a chance of seeing what you're doing. Standing where you're standing, you can see that the green thing, if you click the arrow or the pointer leading down,
Oh yeah. Gonna run to
is a lever.
I'm gonna run to the lever.
Okay. You run,
Yeah.
but
You-
as you get to that step, you hear a click
Oh.
and a trap pushes you 20 foot back, like a force plant, like, and just like
Okay.
blows you back to here.
Cool.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Can I wait?
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
shoot the lever?
Yeah, sure.
Like
I
if
don't
it's
see
it's just like one of those railway lever, like
Yeah, exactly.
can I try to like shoot it to maybe make the conveyor belts go the other way?
Mhm.
Oh, I should have done this like a trick shot,
Mm.
trick attack. Well, that's too late now.
Wait, you've actually expended both your
Yeah,
movement and
I
your
have.
stamina.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, then I would like to draw my gun, and then I am ready for next turn.
Drawing a gun is part of a movement.
I will stay on my ass and wait for my next turn.
All right, Navasi, you are up.
Could I technically swim all the way up to the edge?
You can. Swimming is an athletics check, so I will need you to roll athletics.
Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I just gonna drown.
10 is enough to swim.
Hey.
So you go 15 foot because swimming is half speed.
Nice.
What would you like to do now?
Can I climb on the thing next to me? On the right?
Athletics. Oh, sorry. Yeah, athletics again.
Come on.
You managed to climb up.
Okay, and okay. I still can move, right?
No, that was it.
Or that was it, right? Okay, so I only yeah, no, then I end my turn here.
Raya, you are up.
Athletics.
Mhm.
Took shitty.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna swim the fucking rest of the way.
All
I
right.
don't give a shit.
That is also an athletics.
Yeah. Fuck. But you know what? You know what? I don't trust these dice. I don't trust these dice whatsoever fucking ever. I mean,
I'm gonna
How
get
the
a Snickers.
All right.
the chances of this happening with our climbing on the walls and everything, it should not be possible.
I know. I'm also flabbergasted.
It's insane.
Issa,
Yeah.
you
I'm
are
gonna throw my frag grenade
up. In the hopes of what?
of the force of the explosion could activate the lever. I'm just gonna shoot it.
All right.
Or shoot the
Uh,
grenade.
No, wait. I could. Where was it? Here, just before the lever that the trap activated, right? Yeah, there.
Mhm.
That's where the trap happened.
Mhm.
So if I go like 15 this way,
Mhm.
that's right before the trap,
Mhm.
and then onto the board. That's 5, 10. So that's 20, right?
Mhm.
So 30, 40, 50, and then off over here.
All right. Can I make a suggestion of how to move? Because I understand what your intentions are.
Yeah.
You did 15. That's 25. That's 30.
Sure.
Cool. If you want to pull the lever, that's a quick action.
I will pull the lever.
You pull the lever, and the
Conveyor belt.
conveyor belts, thank you, that completely fucked my brain, come to a halt. And then start moving in the opposite direction in the same speed as described above. Or
Yay.
Pull the lever, Gronk.
That was what I was hoping for.
The other teams are already finished now. By the time
And
we
then-
finish this shit.
If I have... No, I'll wait here. For my team.
Okay. Navasi, you are up.
Yay. Okay. Then I will try to get on the rope again. And walk over it because my acrobatics is better than my athletics.
All right.
Come on. Oh,
Finally.
Nice.
All right.
yes.
You managed to wait, did you half speed it or full speed it?
Whichever CCC.
Well, now I can full speed it, right?
Not necessarily. Do you half speed it or full speed it?
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
No, that's metagame.
Oh, wait. My Unity just closed down.
Yeah, it's I think because it's like, I think because of all the things that happened before, I will go halves. I will not go full speed.
All right. You essentially end up here, and you still have your standard action to move.
Then can I just go straight on the belt?
You can. If you do
Done.
that, I'm gonna assume that you want to move optimally. I'm just gonna remove an arrow. So essentially, you move down and diagonally. That saves you 5 foot.
Yeah. But does it make a difference because it's still moving forward?
Well, it makes a difference in where you end up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Because
then it's fine.
5 foot saved is still 5 foot saved.
Okay,
and
then
if you
I can do
move
that.
the rest, that makes it 10, 20, 30. You end up here.
Well, hi Asaph. Bye
Hello.
Asaph.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm done.
All right.
My fantasy grounds just closed down, so I'm about
We'll
starting
wait,
it
we'll
up
wait.
again.
No problem.
I am on the way.
The Snickers I just got, it helped me, so that's good.
It's a lucky thing. Yes. How long are we
Praise the
continuing?
Snickers.
Well, there is actually a lot more, but I'm thinking that we're just gonna cut it into 2 parts. So we're gonna end it after this part, and then
Right.
when people have time again, we'll do the
Take it.
second half. Yeah, because I think we're all kind of
We'll do the
tired.
not
Yeah.
not athletics / acrobatics part of the
Yeah.
game.
Can we get some computer stuff and some engineering, because that would be really great.
Fighting.
Who knows what we will get?
Yeah, I know. He's just gonna.
You get fucked. That's
There
what
she is.
Okay, I'm in again. I just can't see
Didn't
the
we
map.
get fucked enough this time? Can't we do it like more like having a romantic date next
Yeah,
time?
I agree with that. I agree. Like,
No,
Yeah,
no, the
I mean-
other team, they're already done.
all I can say is most challenges have options that lowers DC by 5.
right. Well,
for
I'm still
instance,
going. I'm still gonna swim.
All right, athletics.
Nice.
Not
Fine.
only do you manage to swim, we're gonna
Fine.
use the same roll to actually let you get up on the same turn.
Thank you.
So you still have your standard action.
Yes, I'll get on the conveyor belt as well and move as far as possible.
Right. You end up down here.
Great.
Why is if
Thank you for the
push
help.
the conveyor belt. No.
And stop it right as we get to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the lever again and just like fuck you guys.
And send them back. No, I'm gonna run conveyor belt.
All right. You also end up over here. I'm just gonna do it off the belt because you have ample. That is only your movement, so you still have a standard. I'm just gonna explain what happens. Now that everyone is gathered here, there is also a. Could you not? Oh, okay. Here we're also like not pressure plates, so more like movement sensors.
Yeah.
And as you all moved in, the door that is in front of Isef right now opens. And inside, I'm just gonna remove that again.
Oh,
And
Lava is
inside-
actually moving. Cool.
Inside, you see an animal.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Clearly know what that is.
That looks like where are you here?
Oh shit. Oh, I had an idea. Never mind.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
And it's moving like back and forth, seeming, I don't know, I wouldn't say angry, but annoyed more.
Matilda.
Oh my god, that is Matilda.
And it's called You Suck.
You still have your standard action. Oh, sorry, I did not open the fucking door. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you said we ended here.
You still have your standard action. You only used your movement action.
Yeah, sure. How big is the room?
The room is exactly as you see it. Behind. Oh, sorry, that is supposed to be open. Behind. It's an open-ended room, and you can see checkered flags at the end.
And where is Yuzok?
The Usorg is standing like here. It's pacing back and forth here.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, hell, it's about 10.
Hell yeah!
Then I'm gonna throw my frag grenade at it.
All right.
What? Can I assist with my sticky grenade?
Unfortunately, not. No.
Oh,
Are you throwing it directly at the Usorg, or are you throwing it on a square next to the Usorg?
ooh! I have a baton. We can do baseball style.
Can I like underhand throw it so it like lands underneath the Usok?
Sure.
Like, or attempt to?
Roll a to hit with your grenade.
The attack.
If
right?
the dice
Yes.
screws up now, we're fucked. Okay, good.
Oh.
You manage to get it well underneath it. It explodes. And oh, that was the wrong button. Roll damage.
Oh, wow.
It takes 1
8
damage,
damage. Wow.
and
What kind of shitty grenade is this?
it looks at you really angrily. At this point, it's essentially combat, so its turn enters. And it is first to move. And it basically just charges at you. Oh, that was the wrong button.
I'm gonna grab by the horns, man.
Gonna step away, and then
Roll.
Navasi is
roll-
gonna come like, is it over? And then
Yeah, thank you.
Roll me a reflex to try and get out of the way.
I'll trip it with my baton.
Yeah, you do that quite fine. So essentially, I'm just gonna move the thing here. Oh. And move camera, bro. It essentially just like, and you just like, ole, and it storms past you, and stops, and looks back, and just like, and just like keels over.
Oh, okay.
I would like Isef, actually, can you just roll me a perception check real quick? Yeah, as it runs by you, you notice like a tag in the ear
oh,
that says Matilda.
Hey.
Oh.
When you said that we see and then something, I was like, oh, I think I can.
I wonder what
And
the first creature was for.
And it is now free reigns to the finish line.
Hey.
Run!
Run,
Yes.
bitches! Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give you like an extra round, and then everyone has passed it. So yay!
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 So how many rounds did that take?
14,
Too many.
14.
which is one below where I would just have said it's over now.
Right, okay.
Like 15 is the ceiling.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god! Now I got it. That like the feed for Matilda. It was
The
most like
undead
the
thingy
grass.
was the feet, yeah.
Mm,
No.
No, the grass.
I think
grass is
grass
the
was
feet.
the feet.
Yeah, the
The
undead
grass
thing
was the
is a
feed.
scarecrow.
Oh, this is the
It's
scarecrow.
yeah, it's not moving, growling at people with essentially a pitchfork.
Oh my god! Like, oh.
I did not catch that at
No.
all. We should have just
and-
take like
Take the
taken
grass,
some
yeah.
grass.
yeah.
So you
That's pretty
you-
dope.
you
is.
pass the finish line, and
You have to be the last team passing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, on average, you can complete this in like if you're not as unlucky as you guys have been, because Jesus Christ, you have been
Yeah.
incredibly unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You finish this on like 7 or 8 turns.
We used doubled. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's
Um,
not like we could even do anything to make it better for ourselves. We did exactly what we could.
Yeah, you honest to God, you did. In the beginning, because I'm not gonna RP the last part. It is essentially just the host coming out and be like, "Congratulations, get ready for the next challenge." And it's like station crew comes in and they're like, "Go, go, 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 go! Come on!" And prepares you. And between now and next time, or the next challenge, you have 30 minutes of relaxation, which means all your stamina will return if you choose to spend a resolve point. There's no reason to not do that. Well, obviously for Raya, there's no reason to do that, but for Isef and Noasi, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I will just give a quick rundown of what could have been done in the various places. And this is just so you don't feel like, oh shit, this went poorly, Starfinder's a shit game.
No.
But more like, oh, okay, so these are the possibilities that you can do to actually improve your odds.
Yeah.
Right. In the, and this is also for the viewers at home. In the, I'm trying to like not scroll out. There we go. If we go to the elevator, the elevator, you pretty much did everything perfect. There's not much you can do. You can roll a perception, and if you score high enough, you actually see the door, and you can hack the door or try to reverse engineer the door. If you don't roll high enough, you see the vent, and you can spend movement to just shimmy outside like you did, hit the switch, boom, free access. In the bog, you also did everything correctly. The way to lower DC is by moving half speed. Then it lowers from I think it's up from a 15 to a 10. Obviously, you sacrifice some speed, but you get across. At the wall, just like Alpaca did, doing perceptions often, especially when they are free actions, and especially if you have just some idea of what to do, even if you have no idea of what to do, it can give you an idea of what to do. And in this case, he was very specific. Can I find a way to like help me up? Yes, that means that you look at the entire surface and you either roll high enough to at least get a bonus or advantage to placement, so you can get a +2 to your athletics roll, or in this case, like he did, roll high enough to actually find the camouflaged rope or cables that lowers the DC by 5 and makes it near impossible to fall down. Unless, of course, you roll a nat 1 twice. On the top of the cliff, you can either roll computers to try and hack the computer, Or again, perception like you did to see that, oh shit, there are some rocks that don't really have the same color. Or physical science, again, to like, oh, something is kind of off with these rocks. When you went down to the grass area, you could have used life science on the grass to figure out what the grass was.
Even though
That
you
was-
don't have a like skill, like
Yes, because remember, an untrained skill can still be used if the DC is low enough. So you can still go like, I'm not trained in life science, but can I maybe figure out what the grass is? And the DC is 8, so I would have let you.
okay.
But again, Alpaca used perception, found the sign. Luckily, one of you knew how to speak Vesk, so you could figure out that something was Feed and someone was Matilda. Unfortunately, you mistook the Scarecrow for Matilda, and the Feed realization didn't really kick in until at the very end. But that is a completely standard thing. Sometimes you don't pick up on clues until it's like way later.
Yeah.
In the disco lights, intelligence is a way of analyzing. Perception is a way of analyzing. The camera rolled on that one on the
on the hints.
yeah.
On the ropes.
Yeah, on the ropes.
Had you rolled high enough, so what Sneaky Hamster did to try and find, like, can I see any sort of panel? There was one panel hidden under one of the tiles. Had you either rolled high enough, or had you just coincidentally analyzed that tile, you would have known that it was a fake, and you could have used computers or engineering to disable it.
The worst part is I thought about it. Fucking.
It's always like the retrospect that sucks.
Yeah. Oh well.
The part with the pylon, the columns. Jumping is the hardest AC hardest DC if you don't have a running start. The second hardest one is acrobatics, which is a DC of 20 to move at full speed, 15 to move at half. So it's 5 higher than the boards.
Yeah.
Normally, this is supposed to be lava. I changed that to water because you could essentially just do a running start and jump into the water and then swim the rest. Because even if you fail the jump, you're going to advance. And swimming DC is 10.
Right.
Okay.
Shimming across is also a DC 10.
Yeah.
Another potential way of doing it is instead of, once you were on a column, instead of trying to balance the entire way, you could just use it as a single step to get to the next column. You would still need to roll balance, but the DC is lower. So like instead of trying to cross in a straight line on that thing, just like go from one pylon, take a step on the rope, go to the next, and then like zigzag it.
I thought they were too far apart. Well, fair enough.
No, because the rope was perfectly in between.
Okay.
So that was also a way.
Yeah.
With the what's it called? Conveyor belts. I don't know why I forgot that name. Obviously, the traps were there to stop people who didn't go onto the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
However, many traps are one-use traps. So, had you used perception, had anyone used perception, you would have seen that like the thing is blown. Like, it can't do again. So you could have essentially just walked straight across. Otherwise, the correct solutions are as Alpaca did, either stop straight or go to just the tile before, diagonal, and then pull the lever. Or as Alpaca also wanted to do, just fucking shoot it. Or if you had other items, you could just throw the items at it and hope to hit.
Yeah.
So that was actually very well thought out. Alpaca found almost every solution there was to that one.
I actually
that-
did say I wanted to throw my grenade at it, but hope
Yeah,
that
the force would not be
shockwave.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2.5.
2.5. Now, for the last part, which is the part with Matilda, that is where you could have used either survival or to try to calm it and feed it if you had brought the food. Even if you had not brought the food, you could have tried to feed it with a ration. Not the favorite food, so the DC would be slightly higher, but still very possible. Because the reason it's annoyed, and had anyone used sense motive or survival or even life science, it's just hungry. It needed a Snickers. And that is also why after the first charge, it was so hungry it just fell over.
Oh,
Poor
So
baby.
you essentially exploded our hungry goat.
that's what I
And
do,
that-
bitches.
And that is pretty much it. So there are
So basically, we did pretty much everything right. It was just the luck of the dice.
yeah, exactly. You did everything right. Of course, there were things that could be optimized, but as first-time players, how would you know? How would you know? And you were essentially just really freaking unlucky because I think your average, if I look through all the dice, you had the occasional like high rolls, but yeah, it's like it's below 10.
Yeah.
And
Oh
10
yeah.
10 is like the average DC of everything here.
Yeah.
So you were just really incredibly unlucky. Which is why this ended up being almost twice as long as it should have been.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Because every time I do a session, one that's actually planned, which is not that many, I run it myself just to see how like what the average is. So I ran this a few times, and obviously I know what to do. But even if I didn't, I got lucky on some dice rolls, and I cleared it on. I think the worst one I had was like 10.
Right.
Wow.
So my average was pretty low.
Yeah.
We good.
So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that we have to split it up, but that is what it is. I hope this at least gave you an idea of what skill rolls can be used for, and also that I know a lot of this ended up being perception, acrobatics, and athletics. However, I hope that through the explanation, you know that there were alternatives, and there are also things that can be done to try and either set up a situation, like for instance at the wall, where you helped by pulling the rope to gain extra distance. So even if you failed, you still got up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I still liked it. It's just frustrating with the low rolls, really. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was still fun. It wasn't unfunny or
Sticky
anything.
Hamster, your rolls were like bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
One
this
I
was
did-
real life, that die would have gotten thrown out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have burned and then thrown, like just the ashes would have gone into a moss eye or something. I don't know. It would have to be something very specific.
Anyway, I can perhaps excite you and the audience at home by saying that next time, if there is such a thing, it is pure combat. It is almost pure combat.
And I just used my frag grenade on a hungry
Yeah.
cow.
Yay.
Well, I'm planning on taping my sticky grenade to my baton and then throwing it or hitting with it. So, watch next time.
Yeah.
How far can I throw this grenade? 20 feet. What if I hit it with my baton?
No. I will hold the baton and hit while the grenade is on it
Oh, okay.
to push extra force on it.
It can only get better, right? Right.
Yep.
So,
Right.
well, I hope that this didn't scare you away from stuff. I promise
Not at
you
all.
actual sessions like that someone has written to not be skilled. Well, this is a planned session. I'm not saying that session.
I know.
Again,
I know.
had you been less unfortunate, I think this would have been less frustrating. But most sessions will allow you to be a lot freer because I will be 100% honest. This is intended to be a relative beginner scenario, but that also means you get railroaded pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't get to like, oh, can I try? Well, you can, but it has no effect on anything. So next time there is a little bit more free reign and a lot less skill checks. I just hope to God that you don't roll low on your to hits as well, because Jesus Christ, that would suck.
Well, we'll see.
Well, who knows? Yeah.
But regardless, I hope that you will play in a part 2.
Yes.
I don't
Definitely.
know when that will be though. We'll find out in chat.
Yeah.
And for you people at home, don't let this scare you away. Starfinder is a fun game, I swear. Just find a GM. Jesus Christ.
We are
Just find a
tired.
GM.
We are tired now.
Yeah. Personally, I think homebrew is a lot more fun because you don't get railroaded as hard. Kimmy can probably agree with that. That the sessions that I write are, well, I don't write shit. The sessions I pull out of my ass.
Well, I gotta say, for me, Starfinder is a lot of fun, especially because it's my first, tabletop RPG I've ever played, and Victor is doing a great job of being a GM, because he's doing a lot of shit and lets us do a lot of shit. So yeah.
Rule of
And
cool.
I'm always really
cool.
excited. I'm always really excited for the next session. Our GM, our poor Hecko, he's suffering because I can never wait until we play the next time.
She loses sleep. She's like, okay.
For real. After we've played, I cannot sleep until like 2 a.m. or so because like my head is full of ideas.
Nice.
So yeah, like I said, if you can, find a GM who makes like their own stuff, because it's like when done right. I'm not saying that I'm that type of person, but I try, and I hope that my players have fun. And with that, I'm slightly hoping that Alpaca is also so tired in his pretty little head.
I'm gonna
that
let you finish.
Oh, thank.
I am falling asleep as we speak.
Right. So thank you everyone who watched. Look forward to next time. It's going to be a lot more action content, not so many skill checks. So we don't know when that's going to be, but follow our Discord, and otherwise just like follow the channel, and you'll get notifications. See you in the next one.
Hey man, Sticky Hamster, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you guys.